Hello and good evening, everyone. Good evening. So, welcome to the start of your FA-1 series, where we're going to help you. Our entire team will help you prepare for your PU to second PUC and first PUC FA-1 in the best way possible, right? So, this is your first lecture going in this particular series, the FA-1 marathon, and today is maths. You know me. I'm your Ankit Sir. I take care of maths on our channel Diksha Karnataka, which you have not subscribed yet. If you have not subscribe our channel yet, subscribe right away, okay? Because throughout this week we'll have amazing sessions which help you prepare for your FA1 in the best way, right? So today I'm going to discuss your matrices, determinant, continuity and differentiability. Before I move on, let's check if you all can hear me and see me as well. Please check. Can you all hear me and see me? Yes, let me just verify this, bacha. Okay, so yes. Is the live there, sir? Yes, all is good. So yes, yeah. So you can see it's audible as well, it's visible as well. All cool, all good. Yes, Fatima, we are working on it. You'll soon have an update regarding chemistry as well. Trust me, we are working very hard to get that issue resolved. But for now, the schedule is shared to all of you. Yes. For chemistry also we are working, and very soon you'll have an update on it, okay? Right now, if any change is there, we'll let you know in the WhatsApp channel. So I hope you have already joined the WhatsApp channel. So all the communication regarding the classes, class time updates, notes, everything will be shared in the WhatsApp channel, okay? So please join that. Few things you have to maintain: be a part of WhatsApp channel, WhatsApp community, and of course subscribe to the channel. And yeah, yes, these two things if you do properly, you'll have all the insights regarding all the upcoming changes, okay? So I understand you all can hear me, you all can see me clearly, right? No problem there, okay? Let's move on. So this is what your marathon looks like as of now. As I mentioned, yes, there might be an update. We are looking for it. We understand your concern very well, okay? So today is the 27th July, maths is there. Then again I come back on July 30th. That is actually Thursday. There's a mistake over here. This is actually Thursday, okay? I'll don't worry, we'll fix it. But yeah, this is actually Thursday. So I come back for Thursday for again your preparation live, okay? And then this is physics, biology. So for second PUC, you'll have each will have two live classes as the time you can see over here, 6 to 9 and so on for all the subjects. For first PUC, you'll have first PUC 1 lectures, as you can see, Wednesday, Friday and Saturday. I hope this is clear. Yeah. Yes, relation and function chapters I have covered very recently in our ACE series. So let me tell you about that. You'll find a link provided in this particular live chat only. If you click on the link, it is basically gonna show you. If I have to show you once, let me show you. You'll get to this particular page, okay? Join this page. If you come to this page and click on buy now, you'll get to see this is coming for 0 rupees, okay? This is our all-in-one page. This is our all-in-one, means basically we are providing you the access to the platform for free, no charge at all. Simply you can study and get many features for all of you can be availed for free. You have to click on buy now, and if you click on now, you have to fill your number which you can access with, and login credentials you can create, and after that start accessing this free A series batch, okay? In that I have already covered relation and function. I'll cover that again. Don't worry, I'll cover that again in our class which is on Thursday. Today I'm going to discuss matrices, determinant and continuity and differentiability, okay? And that chapter I'll cover in this particular class. Is this clear? Everyone clear? This was for Yaswant, by the way. Okay, Yaswant. So today, as I mentioned, I'm going to cover up matrices. So for each chapter, I'll do 1 marker also, 2 marker, 3 marker, 5 marker. I'll do all the categories. All right, guys. Yes. Okay. So this is it. So how does the chapter look like today in our outline? So yes, I understand if you are conceptually weak, sir, if I'm not good in the concept, how will I solve the question? Leave that to me. Okay, leave that to me. When I teach you the MCQs or 2 marker, 3 marker, 5 marker, any one of this concept based question, I'll explain you the concept from the question approach only. We don't have time right now to revise everything from for your FA1, but I'll teach you in a way. I have brought enough questions which will help you prepare for the concepts also, and these are easy chapters, right? So don't worry about it. So I'll teach you concept with the help of problem solving. So I'm going to take 21 MCQs over here in this chapter, and you can see 14, total 14, which will be 2 marker, 3 marker and 5 marker. So this is how the session looks like. I hope this is clear. Everyone clear with this? Okay, good. Now, this is a very important update regarding our full year batch, Pariksha Veera. So the classes bacha for this batch have already begun. We have completed our first 2 chapters completely, means relation and function and ITF is complete. Third chapter is going on right now. Okay, we are getting amazing response. We have seen serious improvement in all the students. So if you are looking for more personalization, if you're looking for a next level of personalization, means a very means basically each and everyone is able to clear every single doubt. Okay, that type of personalization is there. Okay, so that is available in our Pariksha Veera batch. Okay, so this is for KCET. We cover here second PUC syllabus alongside your KCET syllabus as well. Okay, we prepare you for KCET, and in this you get 110 plus hours of each subject, means physics, chemistry, maths, each subject. The classes are live actually. So for the classes that you have missed, because the batch started from 6th of July already. So for the classes that you have missed, you'll get that access as recorded, and ongoing classes will be all live only. The fee of this batch is 3499. Link of this will be provided in the live chat. Go and check it out. Go and get the access if you are looking to cover up any single thing like that. Okay, and again, relation and function ITF I've covered over there also in much more detail, because we have more time in the batch, right? We get more time per subject. That's it's easier to cover up over there. 20 plus tests you get, part and full length. You get teacher notes, assignments, unlimited DPP, and you get all this on the Vedantu app. Okay, so all of this is available. You get unlimited DPP generator also to get better in the concept by problem solving. Okay, this is about our Pariksha Veera batch. Okay, now coming back to the class today, let us start solving the problems. Since first few questions are only MCQs, how many are there? 21 questions are just MCQs. Okay, then please don't forget to giving me answer. So you can easily tell me answer, no option A, option B, like that. Let's start. Question number 1. If A is the matrix of order 3 cross 4, then each row of A has, tell me, if A is the matrix of order 3 cross 4, then each row of A has how many elements? So this is simple. 3 cross 4 means 3 rows and 4 columns, right? 4 columns means each row will have how many elements? 1, 2, 3, 4 elements, and that's my option B. Come on, let us build our concept with the MCQs, and we'll build it further in the subjective questions. Okay, so please answer me. These questions you see over here are either your PYQs or either your question bank problems. So very relevant to your preparation. These are not random questions. Okay, NCERT or question bank or your PYQ. That's what the question I've taken today. The first question's answer is option B. I hope this is clear. Moving on. Question number 2. Question number 2. A more interesting question, little bit advanced level of concept in transpose. Okay, transpose of matrix. What does the question say? If the order of a matrix A is 4 cross 3. Okay, sir. Order is, sir, 4 cross 3. And the order of B is given as 4 cross 5. Then the order of, what are they asking? A transpose B transpose is what? A transpose B transpose is what? So if I do A transpose from here, please check. If I do beta A transpose, this becomes matrix A. When we take transpose, the number of rows and column swaps each other. It becomes 3 cross 4. Good, sir. This is the value for A transpose now. This is the A transpose value. We want to multiply this with B, because that's what the question says. 4 cross, sorry. It says 4 cross 5. It says 4 cross 5. Multiply. The result of A transpose B will be a matrix of the order 3 cross 5. This is the order of matrix A transpose B. But I want what? I want A transpose B, which is a matrix of order 3 cross 5 taken as transpose, and what is the order of that? So this will become what? The order will be 5 cross 3. This is my answer, and I know all of you understood this. D. As I said, very beautiful question. I hope all of you understood this question. Yes. So I have answers as well. Superb. So I have answer from Anish Fatima, Mahantesh and Sahana. Option D. Superb, bacha. Good job. All of your answers are correct. Question number 3 now. Question number 3. So I will do, chapter wise. So first I'll do matrices, then determinant, then continuity and differentiability. Okay. And yeah. So in each chapter I'll do MCQs first, then 2 marker, 3 marker, 5 marker, whichever type of question comes from there. Okay. If a matrix has 8 elements, then total number of possible different orders. This might look like a very simple question to you, but let me tell you, this question has come in your PYQs. This type of question, this type of question, similar type has been a PYQ of your boards. So this is not a board exam, FA-1, but what happens now? If something is preferred by boards, your FA-1, FO, your midterm, your pre-board questions also, are similar to that. Okay. If a matrix has 8 elements, then total number of possible different matrices. What is that? Simply factor pairs. Do you have an answer? Yes, I can go a little faster, Sahana, no problem at all. Okay. If everyone feels that way, I can go faster. Yes, certainly. What is the answer? Factor is 8. I can go 1 cross 8. I can go 8 cross 1, 2 cross 4, and 4 cross 2. Any other factor pair possible? No. And answer is, of course, C. Here we go. Next one. Fourth one. Come on. Answer. For any square matrix A, Aij equal to 0, when I and j are not equal. What's the meaning of that? It means when I is not equal to j. So other elements are diagonal. Okay. Means if I forget about that, so if I forget about these, okay, forget about these right now. So when I and j are not equal, it means other than diagonal elements. Okay. So diagonal elements are A, I, j. When I and j are equal, when not equal means other elements. These are all given as 0. These are all given as 0. Other elements are given 0. What about diagonal elements, sir? Any information given? Not given. Means diagonal element can be anything. It can be any number, any non-zero number. These values are any non-zero number. It can be equal also. If it is equal means it will become scalar. If it is all 1, it becomes unit. It cannot be row. So B and A we cannot take. For B and A, it should be given that it is all equal and it is all 1. Not given means my answer is option C. Option C. Then a PDF we will provide in our WhatsApp channel. Okay. So we have a WhatsApp channel, right? Today I have brought close to, I think I have close to 70-80 questions in these three chapters. Yeah. I'll tell you at the last. PDF you'll find in the WhatsApp channel. You can see that. You'll find the WhatsApp channel. You have to join the WhatsApp channel to get the PDF. We'll upload all of it. We'll upload everything that is coming in the FA-1 marathon series over there. Sahana, you got it? Very good. Sorry, I think I have something in my throat. Okay. Anybody has doubt? Feel free to ask me. Matrix A, Aij, n cross n said to be square matrix. Clear, sir? So that easy. I did not make this question. This is from your second PUC question bank. Second PUC question bank. Okay. Sixth one. Question number 6. Question number 6. A and B are matrices of order m cross n and n cross n. Clearly see that m cross n and n cross n respectively. Then which of the following are defined? So the following are, this what product is defined? Okay, sir. We have A, M cross N, and B, N cross N. For any square matrix, square is defined. Means B square will be the defined. We don't have to check that. Remember this, for any square matrix, square of that matrix is defined. So B square is defined. No problem over there. Yes. So B square wala option we have to take. So option is either C and either D. So clearly we can't take B or A. We have to take, we'll check for A also. Okay. Yeah, BA is not there. So answer is clearly what? AB. If you multiply AB, we can do that because and is same, they are equal, so we can multiply them and the answer will become MN, right? So my option is D. Answer is option D. Yes, everyone, please answer the questions. Question number 7. Anybody has doubt till the question? Any question till 6th? Why not B? Good question. Okay, why not B? But because if you look at A square, check here A square. A square means A into A, है ना? A is the order M cross N, and this is what? M cross N. Is this value equal? They are not equal, right? M and N are not equal. Correct, na? M and N are not equal. So we cannot multiply that only. For multiplication, number of columns over here, should be equal to number of rows over there. But it is not equal. This is N over this is M. So we cannot have the answer B. Correct. Moving on. 7th one, sorry. The number of all possible matrices of order 3 cross 3 with each entry 0 to 1. Entry 0 to 1. This is a good question. Okay. So each, how many elements are possible? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Correct or not? Right? So we are not looking for any particular case, means symmetric or any definition, any particular type of matrix. They have not specified that. They are asking all possible matrices. For each element, how many options we have? For each element, 2 options, either 0 or 1. Once we have moved from here, for this element, sir, 0 or 1. Sir, will this be 0 or 1 depend upon the 0 and 1 over here? No. Each element will have unique possibility of getting 0 and 1. It is not dependent upon each other. Means if it is 0, this cannot be 0, sir. This cannot be 1, sir. There is no case as such. Okay. So each element can take 2 options. There are how many options? Means 2. And how many elements are there? Total 9. So 2 into 2 into 2. How many times? 9 times. It becomes 2 power 9. 2 power 9 is 5, 1, 2. Because 2 power 10 is how much? 1024. And if you want to get 2 power 9, you have to divide this by 2. This becomes value as 512. Hence my answer is option D. Is everyone clear with this question? This is a good one. Simple but good question. Everyone clear? Yes. Mahantesh, Shahana, all. Both of you have got it right. Good job. Okay. Question number 8 now. Okay, this is conformable matrix, means when we can compare it. How can we compare it? When the order is same. This is a 2 cross 2 order, this is a 2 cross 2 order. There is a word called as conformable, okay, matrices. Value of x and y make the following pair of matrices equal. Okay, how will that be? This is equal to 5, sir. So 3x plus 7 equals 5. 5 minus 7 is minus 2 upon 3 is x. So minus 2 by 3. We have 2 options over here, A or C. Let's try. We'll check for y also. Yeah. We check from here only. Y minus 2 is equals to 5. Y equals to 7. That's my option A. Not be option this. If you want, you can try from here also. Y plus 1 is 8 means y is 7. Yes. Others, please participate. If you are here, if you're watching me, please give me answers, okay? See, 2 or 3 of you are giving me right answers, but more can, of course, participate. in the following diagonal matrix is which one? Diagonal matrix means non-diagonal elements are 0. It should be a square matrix, of course, and diagonal matrix, diagonal element can be anything, right? This is not there. This is not there. This is not a square matrix, or not there. This is a clear answer. Option D. Condition is square matrix, non-diagonal element 0, and lastly, diagonal element can be any number. Okay. Moving on. So if I ask you 0, 0, 0, 0, diagonal or not? What is your answer? Tell me. Diagonal or not? Yes, your answer D is correct. Uday, Mahantesh, everyone. Shana, your answer did not come for this problem. Yes, Uday. Superb. Because this should be 0, and it is 0. It should be a square matrix. Good. Question number 10 now. Question number 10. Question number 10. Okay. A and B are two matrices such that A plus B is and A minus B is given. What is the matrix A equals to? Very simple, sir. This is my equation number 1 and this is my equation number 2. Let's add them. Add equation 1 plus 2. A plus A becomes 2A and B and minus B becomes what? If you add them, 0. And this will be what? Sum of this 2. So 7 plus 3 is 10, 0, 2 and 8. That's matrix 2A. So A will be half of that each element. So 5, 0, 1, 4. 5, 0, 1, 4. So will the questions be this easy if it is coming in matrices MCQs? Yes, it will be very easy. Correct. All of you are right. Moving on. If A equals to minus 1, 0, 2, 3, 1, 2, B is also given, which one exists? Which of the option is true? So A is what? Please check. A is 2 cross 3 and B is 3 cross 2. 3 cross 2. So clearly AB exists. AB is existing in nature because they are both equal. What about BA then? What about BA? Write B first, 3 cross 2 and A later, 2 cross 3. Also existing in nature. So BA also exists. So my answer is what? Clearly option A. 11th is option A. Anybody? Uday gave the answer. Correct. Option is A. Anyone has doubt in this? They're both existing in nature. Okay. 12th one. 12th one. Which of the following is not true? Matrix addition is commutative. What's the meaning of this, sir? The first one means A plus B is equal to B plus A. Is it true? Yes, it is true. In the question they're asking not true. So we be careful with that. Associative. What it means, sir? It means A plus B plus C is equals to A plus B plus C. This also is true, sir. This is also correct option. Okay? Means, yeah, correct statement. True statement. Matrix multiplication is commutative. That is not always true. This is not always true. What it means is, this means AB is equals to BA. Is this true? Not generally. This is true only when they are equal to identity matrix or equal to inverse of each other. Inverse of each other. So when AB and BA equals to I, it means A and B are inverse of each other. So generally talking about it, this is not true. So C is the wrong statement and a false statement and the correct option. C is right. Correct. So yes, Uday, Mahantesh, your answers are correct. Others, please participate. Question number 13. If A and B are two matrices such that A plus B, AB are both defined, okay, means A plus B, if it is true, if I am able to add two matrices, what is the condition? Same order. They have to be of same order, right? Let's say A is, sir, order m cross n and B is, sir, order m cross n. I can take, na? They said same order. So m cross n. Correct? Correct, sir. They're saying AB is also defined. They're saying AB is also defined. It means this should be equal. If AB is defined, okay, it means m and n should be equal. What it means is basically, this is the first condition. Second condition, what it means is the given two matrices are square matrices. So A and B are square matrices of same order. Because if m and n are equal, it means actually A is m cross m and B is also m cross m or n cross n, your choice. So correct, B is right. Okay, good. 14th one, they're saying this is a P by Q, by the way. A alpha is given as a 2 cross 2 order matrix. They're asking us A alpha into B beta, A beta. So how do you write A beta first? Very simple, sir. In the A beta, replace the element with the angle as cos beta, sin beta minus sin beta and cos beta. Anybody has an answer for this question? Sir, once again, which one, Mahantes? Which question, Mahantes? Okay. So 14th one I'm doing right now. Okay. Answer, somebody is saying B, somebody is saying D. Okay. Okay, I'll explain, Mahantes, don't worry. So D is right. Sahana, your answer is correct. Uday, please check. It's not right. Answer is D. D is correct answer, by the way. Answer D is correct. Now how to solve that? Mahantes, I'll solve the 13th one. Just give me some time. Okay, 2 minutes. If I'm multiplying A alpha into A beta, right? What we do? Multiply from row to column. Try this. Cos alpha into cos beta. Cos alpha, cos beta. I multiply sin alpha into this. So minus sin alpha and sin beta. Whatever is my other 3 element, does it matter, Sahana? It does not matter, because our pattern will be directly visible from here. Yes or no? Please check. Cos alpha, cos beta, sin beta. This itself is clear because this will give me a formula of cos of alpha plus beta or not. Check carefully. When I had A alpha, this was cos alpha. When I had A beta, this is cos beta. When I have cos of alpha plus beta, so this part over here will become what? A of alpha plus beta. Tell me, all of you understood this or not? All of you understood this, what I did right now? If it is alpha, this is alpha. Beta, beta. When I multiply this, I am getting this term for the first term in the product. So this is giving me cos of alpha plus beta. When I have here alpha plus beta, even inside the A, it will become alpha plus beta. That's option D, not option B. Everyone clear? Let's move on. So 15th one. All of you, please solve 15th question right now. Meanwhile, let me go back and help your friend Mahantesh. I hope you have this on your screen. So please solve this right now. I'll go back and pause this and solve it. I'll go back and check and help your friend Mahantesh. 13th one. They are saying A plus B is defined. For two matrix to be added, what is the condition? Same order. So same order, sir. Let's say that they're rectangular matrix. So M cross N. m cross n. This is what? M cross n, m cross n. But they're saying even multiplication is defined. For multiplication to be defined, number of column here should be equal to number of row here. It means m and n should be equal. If it is equal, it means it is simply mm, mm or nn, nn, right now. If m and n are equal, sir, if I am writing a matrix m and m into n and they are equal, so I can write this as n into n. I can write this as m into m if they are saying that m is equal to n. So it becomes what? It becomes a square matrix, right? It becomes a square matrix of same order. Both will be same only, na? That's why I wrote here m cross m, m cross m. So square matrix because the same number of row and column and same value, so same order. Option B. 15 option A. Sahana has an answer. 15 option A is correct answer, Sahana. That's the right answer. This is a property based question, directly question. Hey, false statement na? Hey, this is wrong. Sahana, false statement, bacha. This is not, they're not looking for correct statement. They're looking for false. Okay. We both made the same mistake. Okay. Yeah. B is also not correct option. Everyone please try 15th one. Shatyan is asking. Satya is asking what electronics engineering VLSI. Okay, so Kismet last year. I want to choose a branch which is in EIE. Okay. Satyan, please can you put this question in the comment section? Okay, not in the live chat. After the live is over, I'll get back to you with your answer. I don't want to give you any random answer because it will be your choice affecting our answer. So give me some time. Put that in the comment section. My class will be over. Then I'll check and update. Okay. Let's not rush this important question that you're asking. For suitable matrices A, B, the false statement is, they're asking false statement. This is correct. This also is correct. This also is correct and this is false. So C is the false statement. How come, sir? When we write A minus B transpose, what happens? It becomes A transpose minus B transpose. Here it is B transpose first. Sir, what is the problem? The problem is this reversal law is true only in multiplication, not in sum or difference. This is something called as reversal law, but that is true only when in the multiplication. In the case of difference, this is the result. So option C is a false statement. Hence my answer, my correct option is C. For reference, I'll keep a screenshot of your question, Satya, and I'll check it. Okay. So is it clear now, Sahana and everyone? Uday, all of you got it wrong, by the way. Okay. Clear now, better now, what happened? All good? Yes, okay. Now, this is saying that A is equals to A transpose. Then what is the value of the variable? Let's find A transpose. Then I get 3, 0 as it is. And X here, Y here, that's the meaning of transpose. They're saying equal. It means X is equals to Y. X is equals to Y. Option is C. This is a simple one, by the way. Yes, correct. Moving on, 17th. If A is a symmetric as well as skew symmetric matrix, then what's the meaning of this? This is an interesting one. It says that symmetric matrix, A transpose is equals to A. And it's also saying that skew symmetric matrix, which means A transpose is equals to minus A. This is my equation 1. Equation 1 and this is the equation 2. They are saying both is true. So look at this. From equation 1 and 2, what will happen? If it is both A transpose, it means you'll have A equals to minus A. Move on this side, it will become twice of A is equals to 0. Solve it please. You get A is equals to 0 matrix. A is equals to 0 matrix or null matrix. Option is B. So this one everybody got. All of you got it right. Super. Good job. Yeah, B is right answer. 18th. If A and B are symmetric matrices of the same order, then what is the value of AB minus BA? They're asking us AB minus BA is what? Of the 4 given options. And this is a P by Q, by the way. This is a P by Q. So means not exactly the same, but similar question have been asked in the boards. Okay. A and B are symmetric matrices. What it means? Means A transpose is A and B transpose is B. That's the meaning of symmetric matrices. Okay, sir. Let's start from here. X transpose is what, sir? AB minus BA transpose. Sir, AB is also a matrix only. So if I'm applying the difference property of transpose, it will become AB dash minus BA dash. Now that was applied on difference. Now it will be applied on product. Reversal law will be in effect. AB will become what, sir? B dash A dash. This will become, sir, A dash B dash. What I'm doing over here? So this is nothing but called as reversal law. Reversal law. I told you I'll teach you concept from here only. How it goes? AB dash is equals to B dash A dash. This is called as reversal law. Check. In the question that we have, it is saying B dash is B, A dash is A. Please write this as it is over here. It becomes B A minus AB. Can I take minus sign common over here? Of course I can. Let's do that. I get here AB minus BA. I've taken minus sign common. Check carefully. AB minus BA is what? I've taken this as the matrix X. So it becomes minus X. So I'm getting what? X dash is coming equal to minus X. And we know very well this is the condition for X is Q symmetric matrix. So X is what? AB minus BA. Then AB minus BA is what? Option B. Option B. Thank you, Rocky. Thank you so much. Okay. Lovely to have that comment. Thank you for finding time from your busy schedule of finding colleges and all of that and coming in this live. Makes me very happy, very proud. Okay. Yeah, option B. Everybody gave the answer. Yes. Superb. Anybody has any doubt in the previous question? Tell me. I'll go back and repeat it. Okay. 19th one. If A is a square matrix, then A minus A transpose is what? This one does not say A symmetric. It says only square. So keep that with you. X is given as, what is it? A minus A transpose. A minus A transpose or A dash. Okay, sir. From this, what is given, I have assumed it to be equal to X. I'll take X dash. Then I'll have A minus A dash the dash. This is nothing but, sir, I'll expand it. It will become A dash minus A dash dash. It becomes X dash equals to, this you repeat over here, please. This will become A dash minus A. We don't have any result as symmetric or skew symmetric. So don't assume it. Okay, don't write it as A minus A 0, sir. Null matrix. This can be a mistake. If both the questions are given to you, so previous was given symmetric, A dash is A. This question also A dash is A, sir. A dash equals to A, it means this is A, sir. A minus A is 0, sir. Null matrix B, and everything is wrong. everything is wrong. Do not assume. Read properly. It is given as square not symmetric. So what is actually there? Remove these statements. Okay. This is not given, right? So a dash minus a is there. So we'll take minus sign common. It becomes a minus a dash. So we have x dash equals to minus of a minus a dash. I've taken a minus a dash as x. So it becomes minus of x. My conclusion is x dash is minus x. So x is skew symmetric matrix. So my point was what I did in the previous few minutes back to show you, even if you make a mistake, you'll get the answer in the option. But in this question, it does not make sense. Tell me why? Null matrix, zero matrix. Both are same options, right? But my point is there, they can trick you. 19C. Great. So only Uday got it right. Others, no? Why not? Only Uday got it right. This question. Sahana, Mahantesh. Guys, please participate. Because then we'll start quickly. After this question, we'll have suggestive questions. I have to solve them. Okay. A is given, A inverse is given. So we have to find A inverse. How do you find A inverse? So very simple. To find A inverse, this is actually a question of what? This is a question from determinant, but let's solve this there over here anyway. So A inverse is given by, this is a question of determinant by the way, adjoint of A upon determinant of A. How do you find adjoint of A and determinant of A? Determinant of A is given by minus 1 and plus 8. That's 7, right? That's 7. And what about adjoint? What about adjoint of A? So basically, you change the sign across this. Over here you do change sign, SIGN, and over here you apply interchange. Apply interchange. So this will minus 1 comes over here, 1 comes over here. This is minus 2 and plus 4. Do not think it is also sign change. In this case, the numbers are same. That's why it is looking like sign change. Actually, it is interchange over here across diagonal. My inverse is what? Adjoint by the number 7. So have a look. Minus 1, minus 2, 4 and 1. Minus 1, minus 2, 4 and 1 with 1 by 7. Answer is option D. 20th one. D is correct to that. Correct. Option D is the right answer. Okay. 2 mark questions. Let's solve 2 markers. All right. So MCQs are over. Let's solve 2 markers. So I have given more effort, more questions in matrices because it helps you build the concept of determinant. In determinant also will solve some questions, but I have given much more in matrices. Okay. So let's see this. We have to form this using equation format. From matrix we have to solve it to equation. X into 2 is what? 2x. So will be what? Minus y, and the first one is 10. My equation number 1 by the way. Over here what we have? 3x plus y is equals to 5. Equation 2. Please add them. If you add them, this cancels. This becomes 5x. This becomes 15. So x becomes what? 3. X is 3. Use in any equation. You want to find y. From here we can check y equal to 5 minus 3x. Right? Y equals to 5 minus 3 into 3, right? So minus 4. Y is equals to minus 4, x equals to 3. That's your answer. Okay. This is clear. So I'll try to increase my speed. Okay, because we have many questions to solve across 3 chapters. So, but if you want me to clarify anything again, please ask me. I'll try to increase my speed now. Y is this, 2x plus y is given. I want to find the value of x. We'll write this 2x equals to the matrix 1, 0, minus 3, 2 and minus y. I have moved the y over this side. So right here 1, 0, minus 3, 2. Okay, guys, steps are important over here. This is a board style question. Okay, so steps are important. Okay, this is all 2x. 1 minus 3 is minus 2, 0 minus 2 is minus 2 minus 3 minus 1 minus 4, and 2 minus 4 is minus 2. Okay, divide by 2 to get x, and x becomes what? Minus 1, minus 1, minus 2, and minus 1. This is your answer. What are they asking? Find the matrix X. Find the matrix X. Deepak will update you all on the chemistry. Okay, as of now, we have scheduled the classes for physics, maths, and biology. Yes. Please be part of the WhatsApp channel. Over there, we'll update you about the chemistry classes. Okay. Find the value of ABC from the equation given like this. Same thing, sir, will form from here. A minus B equals to minus 1, the first equation. And let's try another one. From here, we get 2A minus B equal to 0. So B equals to 2A. B equals to 2A, right? Put it over here. A minus B is 2A. So write 2A equal to minus 1. So I get here minus A equals to minus 1. So A is equals to 1. Right? If that is the case, let's use the second condition. 2A plus C equals to 1. Sorry, 5. This one. 5 equals to 5. A is nothing but 1. So 2 into 1 plus C is 5. So C is equal to 3. C is equal to 3. Let's look at B now. So we have, if A is 1, then from here we can say B is equals to twice of 1. So 2. So B is 2. A is 1, B is 2. And the last one is 3C plus D equals to 13. Right? I want to find D value. So 13 minus 3C, 13 minus 3 into 3, that's 9, 4. D is 4. My A value is 1, B is 2, C is 3, D is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 is the answer. Yeah, UK, it is live only. Yeah. You're completing backlog for matrix and determinant. Mir Ahmed, we have done in that Pariksha Veera batch also, right? But yeah, you can watch it. No problem. You can watch it if you need to complete your backlogs. I'll do some questions of continuity and differentiability today. Some I'll do in the next class, which is on Thursday. Okay? Refer both of my sessions. Fourth one. Okay. Deepak, I've answered your question. Yes. Yeah, Uday, 2 and 4. B is 2 and D is 4. Correct. Correct, Deepak. Uday. Finding AB. How do you find AB, sir? 6, 9, 2, 3, 2, 6, 0, 7, 9, 8. Check here. Row to column. We'll go row to column, of course. We have 6 into 2, 12, and 9 7 are 63. 6 into 2 is 12, 9 7 are 63. So 73 and 2, 75. Okay. And then we have, what do we have? This one, 36 and 81, right? 36 and 81. So 81 plus 30 is 101, sorry, 111 plus 6, 117. Correct now? 6 is the 36, 9 is the 81, 81 plus 30 is 111, plus 6 is 117, this is 0, and 9 8 is 72. How we are doing it? This multiplying with the terms in vertical columns. Okay, let's do this over here. I'll show you. 2 into 2 is 4, plus 7 3 is 21. Okay, same. 2 into 6 is 12, 3 9 is 27. Same. 0 and 8 is 24. You can check your answer over here. Correct. Uday. Superb. Superb going, Uday. Yeah. Moving on. This is a simple question, right? Simplify this. Cos will become cos square theta, cos theta sin theta, minus cos theta sin theta, this again cos square theta. This is my first multiplication. Scalar multiplication, by the way. Sine into sine is sine square theta minus sine theta cos theta. This is sine theta cos theta. This is sine square theta. If you add them, this is 1, sir. Cos square plus sine square. This and this is same, so 0. Yeah, cos sine cos plus minus 0. Cos square plus sine square, again 1. Identity matrix of order 2. Of the order 2. Correct. 25, 39. This is the previous one you're talking about? 25, 39 and 24. Correct. That's right, Uday. Yes, find P inverse if it exists, given P is over here. Let's check P inverse exists. So we have to check for singular matrix, right? 10 into 1 is 10 minus 2 into minus 5, right? I get here 10 minus 10. That is 0. Means determinant of P is coming as 0. So P is a singular matrix. It means what? P inverse does not exist. 2 marker. P inverse does not exist. Okay. Cool. 20, Uday. Is 20. Okay. A is 3 root 3 2 4 2 0. And 2 minus 1 2 1 2 4. Verify this properties. These are properties of what? Transpose of the matrix. Can you verify this? Let's try. A dash is what? Find this value over here. So the row will become column, sir. So 3 root 3 and 2. This will become what? 4 2 0. This is your A dash. Again take A dash the dash. So I get what? Back to the same thing. 3 root 3 and 2. This column becomes row, and 4 2 and 0. Right? So this is same as A. You can check. You can check. This one you can verify. Right? Please verify this. Simple property only, nothing else. Add them, and then again take transpose, or take transpose and then add. You'll have the same result. Okay? Verify this. 3 marker question. 3 markers. Yes, Sudhir. 3 markers now. Okay. All right. 1 second, guys. Okay. Are you all ready for 3 markers? Yeah. Let's see. So first question, 3 marker. Prove inverse of a square matrix if it exists is unique. This is a good question. Very good question. Okay. Please pay attention. So inverse of a square matrix. What it means, sir? What it means? If A is equal to, if A inverse is equals to what? B. Equals to B. Basically, yeah, we'll go like this only. It means that AB equals to BA equals to I. This is the definition of inverse, right? If A inverse is B, then AB equals to BA equals to I. I just wrote in the properties also that matrix multiplication is commutative if it is inverse to each other. Okay, sir, makes sense. A inverse is B, so AB, BA equals to I. They are saying, so let's just to prove it that it is unique, I'll take a matrix A which has one inverse as B, and I'll take another inverse which is C. I'll take two inverse. B and C are inverse. B is equals to A inverse, and I'll take C is also equals to A inverse. From here I've already written that. Let's try this case also. C is also A inverse. What happens from here? It means AC equals to CA equals to I. AC equals to CA equals to I. Okay. What happens to this question? Think about it. A inverse is B, C and A inverse. So I need to prove that because the question says is unique. It means there has to be only one inverse for any given matrix. It means I have to prove B and C are equal somehow. Let's try that. Let's take BAC. BAC. Why BAC, sir? Because it has all of it. BAC, all is there. Why in this order only? You'll check. Because I can take BA. I can take BA as what? As I. I can take BA as I. Let's do that. I can write this as BAC like this and then add C. BA is nothing but, check here, I into C. So this becomes C. This is my equation number 1. What I'm getting from here? I'm getting BAC is equal to matrix C. Clear? Clear, na? Okay. First case is clear. So second case, let's try. Second case. When I take BAC, but I take AC at the time. I'll not take BA. I'll take AC together. I'll keep B outside and instead of AC, check here, I'll write what? I. Why I can write I? Because C is the inverse of A. Why could I write BA as I? Because B is the inverse of I. So I'm using the property of inverse. Okay. This is nothing but B into I is B. So I'm getting BAC is equals to B. So this is my what? Equation number 2. Check carefully. BAC is equals to C and BAC equals to B. From 1 and 2. BAC is equals to C and also equals to B. It means B and C are equal. Therefore, inverse of A is unique. It means you'll have only one inverse for any given square matrix. For any given square matrix, if you take two different inverse, actually they are the same. I've proved that B and C are equal. Makes sense? But this live will go on till at least 9:30. Okay. Yeah. I've taken a lot of questions. My point is, I want to do everything that I can do for FA1 preparation for these topics. Okay. So concept wise, everything should be covered in the class itself. You don't have to worry about anything after this. Okay. Anybody has doubt in the previous step or previous question? But yeah, the class will go a little longer today. Okay. But don't worry, it'll be certainly very, very helpful. Okay. I'll give you a break also. I'll give you a break around 7:40 something, or if you want around 8 o'clock to go and eat something. I'll give you 5 minutes, 10 minutes break and then come back. Okay. Question number 9. Did I not get your question? Can you explain? If A and B are symmetric matrices of the same order, then so that AB is symmetric if and only if AB is equals to BA. Symmetric matrix of same order means A dash is equals to A and B dash is also equal to A, and they're the same order also. Sorry, not A, my bad. B. A and B are symmetric matrices, right? So that AB is symmetric. AB is symmetric. So let's take this as X first of all and take transpose. Okay. So I'll get what? B dash and A dash. B dash and A dash. Okay. B dash and A dash means what? B dash will become B and A dash will become what? A. So I'm getting this value of X dash as BA. X dash is what? BA. Try again. AB dash is equals to BA. But it should be AB, right? AB dash should be equal to AB. Correct, na? Now, since it should be equal to AB, and this is only possible when BA is equal to what? AB. So I can, if I use if BA is equal to AB, please check carefully. For this to be symmetric, because symmetric says that if you take transpose, it should come back as same. x dash should be equal to what? X. X dash should be equal to x. But it is not the case. It is not coming same. So for it to be symmetric, BA should be equal to what? AB. If I take BA equal to AB, then I get AB dash is BA. Then I can say AB is symmetric. So for AB to be symmetric, I must have BA equal to BA, BA equal to AB. Clear? Yeah. For it to be symmetric, I must have BA and AB equal. Otherwise, we can't say that. If it was not given equal, if this was not there, then we cannot take it like this. We cannot say it is symmetric, right? I hope it makes sense. Okay, moving on. Question number 10. Okay, this is a very good question again. So, 3 marker. If A and B are invertible matrices, it means inverse will exist for both A and B. Then prove that this condition is true. Okay, you have to prove this condition. You have to prove AB inverse. This is by the way, guys, this is the property of inverse. Okay, this is the property of inverse. Check here. So if I take, sir, x and y, okay, x and y and x should be equal to what? I. What it means? X and y are inverse of each other. It means x equals to y inverse. Correct, na? Or y equal to x inverse. Yes, sir. Let's assume in this case y as let's assume in this case x, okay, x in this case as what? B inverse and A inverse. B inverse and A inverse. Check. So when I take B inverse and A inverse, sir, with what? With the value over here as AB. As AB. Multiply this with AB. Take this out. You will have B and B inverse. This will become what? AI A inverse. Again, I is not important because it's a matrices of the same order. This becomes I. I'm getting here AB into B inverse A inverse as I. AB into B inverse A inverse as I. Okay, sir. Let's try. This is the first condition. Let's try second condition also. Let's try same thing, B inverse A inverse with AB on right hand side now. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm multiplying this. I did this part right now. I did y as AB. I multiplied over here. I got I. Yx I did. Now I'm doing xy. Okay. Try now. A inverse into A. What is that, sir? Again I, and we have B. This becomes what? B inverse IB. That is simply going to be what? B inverse B, and that is also equal to I. So check carefully. This is nothing but Yx equals to I. And this is nothing but Xy equals to I. Xy equals to I. Yes or no? Yx equals to I and Xy equals to I. It means what? From here, can you conclude? Y inverse will be equal to what? X. If Yx equals to I and Xy equal to I, from here I can conclude that Y inverse is equals to X. What is Y? Please check. Y is AB. Y is AB. So AB inverse is equals to what? X. And what is X, bacha? B inverse A inverse. Hence proved. The property is proved. I know you can have doubt. Please ask. Yes, Uday. Good job. Your statement is right. 3 multiplied to basically X. Anybody has doubt in any of the step that I have done over here? I can repeat. I don't mind. Okay. So guys, there's a link provided over here to join the free ACE batch. This is AIO batch. Okay, please join that because we will be providing you free sample papers and all the more content in the more important questions in the all-in-one page. Okay, so all of you who are here, who are watching me, please check the link over there. It is a free batch, free platform to learn. Okay, similar to YouTube only, but it is more like in a classroom experience, more personalized. Okay, So you can watch the same sessions over there also, and you'll get access to much more, content, sample papers, questions, materials, everything. Okay, so join that. Yeah, this is pinned over there. You can see that. Okay, you can find that in the chat. So my assumption, no doubt over here. Okay. Prove that for any square matrix A with a real number entries, A plus A dash is symmetric. A plus A dash is symmetric matrix, and A minus A dash is skew symmetric matrix. This has come. This is a board question, by the way. This is a board question. So how would you prove it? A plus A dash symmetric and A minus A dash skew symmetric. So let's take X as A plus A dash. Okay, and take X dash. What will happen? A plus A dash the dash will become A dash plus A dash dash. We have A dash plus A. This is X dash. I'm getting this as, I can rewrite this because it is sum. So A plus A dash I can write. In sum, I can write matrix A plus B or B plus A, same thing, right? So A dash plus A or A plus A dash, same thing. This is nothing but X. I'm getting what? X dash is equals to X, which means X is symmetric matrix. What is X over here? X is A plus A dash is what? Symmetric matrix. This is this part. Let's look at skew symmetric one. Let's take a matrix Y, A minus A dash. Now take Y dash, A minus A dash dash. Again apply A dash minus A dash dash. You'll get A dash minus A. This is Y dash. So Y dash becomes equals to, take minus sign common over here. A minus A dash, I've taken minus sign common. I'm getting here Y dash is equals to minus Y. This is nothing but Y. So Y dash is minus Y means Y is skew symmetric matrix. What is Y? A minus A dash. So I'm getting A minus A dash is skew symmetric matrix. Both of them are proven. Have a look. Yeah, all good. Okay. Now, so 2 marker, 3 marker, as well as 1 marker is done for matrices. Now we'll move on to 5 markers. Okay. All right. So this is some question. This is in 5 markers of matrices. Mostly the questions are of multiplication side. Okay. So this is a very popular question of 5 marker. So to multiply A square minus 5A plus 6I, where the matrix A is given, you have to find the value of this. How do you find A square? Right? A into A. This is what? A into A. Take row to column. You're going to get 2 into 2 is 4. 0 plus 1, 5. So 5, sir. Then this one with second. So 0, 0 and minus 1. So minus 1. 2, 0 and 0. So 2. Likewise, if you solve, this is the value of your A square matrix. Let's find 5A also. So 5A if I find, I'll get what? 10, 0, 5. 10, 5, 15. 5 minus 5 and 0. What about 6i, bacha? 6i will be 6. 6 over here in diagonal. Rest all is 0. Okay, rest all is 0. They're asking us A square minus 5A and plus 6i. A square is what? 5. 5 minus 10, that's minus 15. Sorry, 5 minus 10 is minus 5 plus 6. 1. Then we have minus 1, minus 0, minus 1. Okay. Then we have 2 minus 5, that's minus 3 plus 0. So again minus 3. Right. Then we have 9 minus 10, that's minus 1. Then we have minus 2 minus 5, that is minus 7. Minus 2 minus 5 is minus 7 plus 6, that's minus 1. That's 5 minus 15, that's minus 10. 0 minus 5, that's minus 5. Minus 1 minus 5 will become, minus of minus 5 will become plus 4. That is minus 2. Then we have 0 over here. plus 6. So 4. This is my answer, by the way. This is my final answer. Please check. So I hope so far nobody has any doubt regarding these questions that I have solved. Please watch it again for people who have joined it late or missed some question in the beginning. I have tried my best to keep it very informative, very useful for all of you. Okay, everything is covered over here itself. Again, same multiplication property question. That was a product of matrices question. This is the property question. See, this is property of, what is it? Distributive property of multiplication, distributing a plus b over c. So we get, c over a plus b. So ac plus bc. Find ac first, a here, c there. If you multiply 0, 6, 7 with this column, you get first element 0 minus 12 plus 21. That's 9. Minus 12, 0 and 24 plus 12. Then we have 7, 14 and 16. That's 30. So that's 30. This is my AC. Same way, if you do, you're going to get BC also, right? Multiply row to column, you get each element. They're asking AC plus BC. So if you add these two, you'll get the AC plus BC value also. This will come as 10, 20. Now 8 plus 12 is 20. This is 28. This is your AC plus BC value, 10, 20 and 28. Okay. Now we are supposed to find what? A plus B into C also. Let's find A plus B. We can just add it. A plus B is coming as this. A plus B into C. Please check. Multiply now. 0 minus 14 plus 24. That's 10. Please cross check. This is coming as AC plus BC. This value is nothing but AC plus BC equal. Cross check. Here AC plus BC is 10, 20, 28. Here also same. Okay. Yeah, and guys, notes of this class will be available in the WhatsApp channel. So please join the WhatsApp channel for all the notes, all the PDFs. Okay. This is the last question. Okay. Same, exact same, but this is a 2 cross 2 matrix. So I hope you can all solve it. Can you not solve it? Can you find AC? Let's try. A to C. Okay. So 1 and 2, 4. That's 5. It's going to be what? 1 and 6. That's 7. 1 and 6 is 7. Let's go from here. 2 plus 2. That's 4. And 2 plus 3. That's 5. This is my AC. Let's find BC also, right? Let's find BC also. Same from here as well. 2 plus 0. That's 2. 2 plus, 2 and then again 2 plus 0. So 2 also. Here we have what? 1 and 6. That's 7. 1 and 9. That's 10. That's BC. If you add these two, you'll get what? AC plus BC. That'll become 7, 9, 11 and 15. That's AC plus BC. Let's find AB first. So let's find AB now. Sorry, A plus B now. A plus B is 3, 2, 3 and 4. That's A plus B. And if I have to do A plus B into C, so we'll have 3, 2, 3, 4 and C is what? 1, 1, 2, 3. Let's cross check what I'm getting. So 3 and 4, that's 7. Again same you go, 3 and 6, that's 9. 3 and 8, that's 11. 3 and 12, that's 3 and 12, that's 15, right? 7, 9. Can you see this is equal? There is a variety of questions possible for matrices chapter. All good? Did I miss anything? Anything that I missed, please let me know. This is at the end of the matrices chapter. I'm going to start with determinant now. Anything that I have missed that you feel I have not covered in your FA-1 portions, please let me know. Ram, yes. So whatever questions I'm solving will be enough. Okay. So today since the class will go very long, so today I have planned 1 marker and 2 marker today. We'll have 3, 4 and 5 marker as well. That will be in the next class on Thursday. Everyone remember, in today's class for continuity and differentiability chapter, I'm going to solve 1 and 2 marker today. Close to 20 questions I've solved today. Okay. Again, other 20-30 questions I'll solve in the 20 questions I'll solve in the next class. Okay, that is on Thursday. Okay, Ram. But yes, it will be enough. But please join the WhatsApp channel to get all the notes, both the classes notes. Ram, is it clear? Anyone has any doubt regarding the sessions or planning? Let me know. No, right? Determinants now. Second chapter. All good? Can I move on? Determinant, second chapter. Anything that I missed in matrices that you feel, sir, you have not covered this, you have not changed this concept? Any concept that I missed, guys? My request to all of you will be only one thing. Before going for the exam day, please revise all the formulas of these chapters. The first 5 is coming, right? Revise all the formulas, all the properties. Please revise that. I'll do the question practice from my side. Don't worry about that. You're welcome, Ram. Okay. Chapter outline for this chapter again. I have brought 14 MCQs. Everybody get ready for MCQs. Okay. Then 4, 2 and 3 marker. 1 question for 4 marker. 1 question for 5 marker. Okay. All right. So this is clear, guys. Yeah. And now this is an update. As I mentioned, I have been mentioning over all the time to all of you. We have started a full year batch Pariksha Veera on your request. Okay. We did a survey. You all asked for it. So this is the batch. Okay. The fee for the batch is 3499. Okay. The offerings are we're going to cover up entire second PUC syllabus alongside your CT preparation. Each subject will be covered over here, PCMB. And for each class, let's say for math, you get 110 plus hours of lectures in live format. Okay. So the classes already began on 6th of July. So few classes have already been gone. Means I think we have covered the first 2 chapters completely. Third chapter is still going on. Third and fourth chapter. So for the recorded class, for those chapters, you're going to get recorded classes. Okay. For ongoing classes, you can join the simply directly live class. Okay. You get access to 20 plus tests, teacher notes, assignments, and unlimited DPP generator, all on the Vedantu platform. So if you're looking for a structured preparation where you get more attention, more personalization, and you are able to ask all of your doubts because it is more extensive and we have more time to teach you over there, please join the Pariksha Veera full year batch. Okay. Now coming back to our MCQs of determinant. Sorry, guys. Okay. Achha, there will be a break at around 8. Okay. At 8 p.m. I'll give you a break. If you want to go eat something, you can go. And again, I'll continue my next. Okay. After that, in half an hour, there's a break coming. Achha, anyone who wants me to teach you any particular concept also, you can let me know. I'll see how many of you are asking. I'll explain that. Okay, a little bit for you. A equals to KB, then A and B are square matrices of order n. Okay, so first chapter is done, sir. Let's see if you are all ready for next set. Next set of questions. Determinants. Ready? Excited? Tired? I know many of you might be watching this later. Okay, recorded means you are watching it after the live is over. But my request, if you have missed this particular live, please come for the next live on Thursday. Same time, 6 to 9 p.m. Thursday. Okay. Thursday, 1 second. Yes. I'll check the time 1 second. Yeah. Thursday, the time of the class. Thursday, yes. Thursday will be again at 6 p.m. only, 6 p.m. to 9:30, whatever it is required. So we'll do this, and yeah, if you want to know the date, it'll be 30, right? 30th July. So if anybody is watching this session after the live is over, then please understand you can join again next live where I'll discuss 3 other chapters. Please join and get your doubts cleared. Okay. Okay. Thursday, 6 to 9 p.m. 30th July. Clear. Okay. Now, answer is coming from any of you. Anyone has given the answer? B. Uday has given the answer already. C. Yeah, this is direct property based question, right, Uday? And if they're saying A is equals to KB basically and asking us to find determinant of A, then it becomes determinant of KB There is a property for that, k power n times of determinant of b, where n is what? N is the order. N is the order. Answer is option B. Good job with that. Super. Very, very good. Okay. Super. Very, very good job. Next. Oh no, this for this question. This is simple. Acha, usually I used to make this mistake when I was a student. That x is equals to 2. Okay. They are both square matrix equal to 2. Correct. This is right. But only in matrices. Only in matrices. Question is given for determinant. The question is given for determinant. You cannot compare the elements in determinant. You have the value equal to each other. Okay. So if you solve this, you're gonna get what? This is for matrices. You're gonna get what? This is not possible. Okay. So let's just erase this part. Let's just erase this side just to have no confusion. We'll have 3 minus x square is equals to 3 minus 8. Right? Let's move it. We'll move this over here and this over here. I get 3 plus 5 equals to x square. So x square equals to 8. X equals to plus minus root 8. That's nothing but plus minus 2 root 2. So option is T. Yes, would love all of you to answer as well. If you are here, if you're learning from me, please try to utilize it. Okay, ask your doubts, answer the questions. Question number 3. Now, they are given a matrix A, they're asking you determinant of 3A. Okay, so first of all, the property is very simple. 3A determinant means what? Will be, sir, 3 power n determinant of A. 3 power n in this case is what? 3 power 3 determinant of A. That's 27 times determinant of A. What are you going to do over here? Determinant of A, how will you find out? Anybody knows the property over here? For upper or lower triangular matrix. For upper or lower triangular matrix. Okay. Determinant of A is nothing but product of diagonal elements. That's the property. What's the property? Please remember this property. Very, very important. Okay, guys. For upper or lower triangular matrix, what is the meaning of this? When the upper 3 element or lower 3 element are 0. This is the upper triangular matrix, right? So this is a upper triangular matrix. Even if it is lower triangular matrix, it doesn't matter. Whatever is there for upper or lower triangular matrix, it says or. Okay, by the way, this says or. For upper or lower triangular matrix, okay, product of diagonal element is the value of determinant. Check here, what is the diagonal element? 1, 1, 4. My determinant will be equal to what? 1 into 4. That's 4. What is my answer coming as? 27 into 4. Excuse me? Yeah. That's your answer. Everyone clear with the property also? How many of you knew the property? How many of you already knew the property? How many of you already knew the property? Tell me. Sometimes it is easier to do this way, okay? Correct. All right. Question number 4. Which of the following is correct? Determinant is a square matrix. No, it's not correct. Determinant is not a square matrix. That is simply a square matrix, right? How will determinant be a square matrix? That is wrong. Determinant is a value. Square matrix is a matrix. Determinant is a number associated with matrix. Not completely true. Not clearly true. Determinant is a unique number associated to a square matrix. It is correct. It should always be a square matrix and it is always unique in nature. So, answer is option C. Definition of basically determinant. Yes. Okay, cool. Next one. Adjoint of a matrix A is 2, 3, 1, 4. Adjoint, how will you find? So, in this kind of matrices, simply as I mentioned, over here, sign change, and over here, what is going to be? Interchange or swap. Check this out. Adjoint of A is what? 4, 2, minus 3 and minus 1. 4, 2, minus 3 and minus 1. Yeah, that's the answer. Option D. D. Correct, Sahana. C is wrong. Okay, C is the previous answer, Uday. No, I think this answer you've given. That's wrong, Uday. Please check. C is not right, no? You did not change the sign over there. I think you forgot to change the sign. Question number 6. Question number 6. Yeah. If A is an invertible matrix of order 2, determinant of A inverse is, this is a property. Determinant of A inverse is what? 1 upon determinant of A. Direct property based question have been asked in your PU2 boards for a long time. Okay, so please remember this. That's why I said when you are going before examination, any boards examination you are going for, please revise the formulas. Directly questions can be asked from the formulas and properties, especially of matrices and determinant. Okay, especially of these two. Okay. All right. This, let's see who remembers. This is also property. They are looking for not correct. They are looking for not correct. I want to know the answer, by the way. This I am not going to solve. So all of you in the class, please give me the answer. I want to know from all of you. B. Not correct. B is not correct. Okay. So far, Uday has said B. Sahana and others. Please read the question. It says A and B are invertible matrices. Which of the given options are not correct? Are not correct. Yes. D. D also, B also. Not correct. Please remember. Not correct. Okay. Can I solve it then? Okay. Invertible means A inverse and B inverse exists. It means, of course, it is non-singular. And this also is non-singular. So option B is the correct. Option D is actually correct. This is the property. This is called as reversal law. If you remember, this is the reversal law in the inverse. This also is correct. Now, A and B, which is right and which is wrong? Right and which is wrong? So very clearly, you check over here. A adjoint A and adjoint A, this particular property is having determinant over here, because this is the definition of, this is the definition of your inverse also. I'll show you. If you write over here, A adjoint A equals to determinant of AI. Okay. And apply inverse on every side. Inverse you apply on each side, multiply on each side. What will happen? You'll have A inverse A adjoint of A. Determinant of A is a constant, right? And you'll have A inverse I. Determinant of A is a constant, so I can just keep it aside. A inverse A is how much? I adjoint of A equals to determinant of A, and this is nothing but simply A inverse. Simply A inverse. Check the step again. I'm getting what? Simply, what is left to me? Adjoint of A equal to determinant of A, and we have A inverse, right? Determinant, you can move on this side. Are you getting the formula? Are you all getting the formula? Yes. And I started this from where? From this statement. From the B statement, means B is also correct. This also is a correct statement. This is also correct statement. Which is wrong? This is wrong. This is wrong or incorrect. That's why your option is A. Because if you apply the inverse over here, it will become A inverse A. You won't have inverse left anymore. You can check. So just KCET marks is not required, bacha. You need to score 290, 290 plus in your boards alongside 150, 145 plus in your, KCET. Then it becomes close to 500 rank approximately you'll get. Okay, Prashant? Yeah, then you can, then you will be eligible for, because if you remember, for this year, cutoff for RBCE CS was around how much? Less than 200, right? Close to 200. But I for that 290 plus in PCM and 150 plus in CET. This is clear? Okay. And don't get scared. This is actually done. A lot of people do that. 290 plus is not a difficult thing in boards, PCM. And CET also 150 is not difficult. Okay, we can do it. Yes. So Hicks is asking, sir, relation and function and ITF. What about that? So beta, I have given you a schedule. I think you did not see that. 1 second. Yeah, over here. I've given a schedule, right? Yeah, please check. So as per the schedule right now, I have another class on Thursday, 30th of July. 30th, same time, 6 to 9 p.m. 6 to 9 p.m. I have another class live. In that, I'll discuss ITF, relation and function, and what do you call? Some more questions of continuity and differentiability. In this class, I'll discuss ITF, relation and function, and C&D. We'll discuss 2 marker, 3 marker, 4 marker, and 5 marker. Okay? No, not 2 marker. Sorry. 2 marker, no. 2 marker I'll discuss today only. 3 marker, 4 marker, and 5 marker. If you want, I can discuss some MCQs also if you want. I can bring some more questions. That will be discussed over there. Okay. So, where was I? I've already covered this. Covered this. So clear? That's very good, Prashant. That's very, very, very good. You have a good chance to score 160 plus also. Okay, that's a very good marks. Okay, I hope this is clear. Moving on. The saying for the given matrix inverse exists, then what is the value of lambda? How do you find it? Inverse exists means determinant has to be non-zero value. It should be non-singular. Okay. So I can simply find across this particular column because there is a 0 over there. If you do that, determinant of A will come as 2 times of, please check, 6 minus 5, that's 1. 6 minus 5 is 1. Now try with 0. So 0 is gone. Try with 1 now. Try with 1. So we'll have 5 lambda plus 8. 5 lambda plus 8. How? 5 lambda plus 8. And this is coming as 2 plus 5 lambda plus 8. Should not be, this is determinant, right? I'm getting 5 lambda plus 10. 5 lambda plus 10. That's my determinant value. And we have determinant cannot be equal to 0. 5 lambda plus 10 cannot be equal to 0. Means 5 lambda cannot be equal to minus 10. So lambda cannot be equal to minus 2. Cannot be equal to. Option is C. Option is C. Uday, answer should be C, bacha. Please check. It should be cannot be equal to, na? For inverse to be existing in nature, inverse determinant should be non-singular, right? Please check, Uday. Am I right or you are right? Have I made any mistake? Have I made any mistake? Please check. Okay. All right. Moving on. Question number 9 now. Inverse of the matrix 2, 3, 4, 6. How do you find it? So we'll find determinant first. That's 12 minus 12. That's 0, right? Answer is option D. It's a singular matrix. It is a singular matrix. It is a singular matrix. Moving on. If area of triangle is 35 square units, okay, all right, 35 square unit is the area. Formula is what? Half of the determinant value. So 2 minus 6, 5, 4, K 4, 1, 1, 1. Plus and minus, I hope you know that. Because we have seen in many questions, when we find determinant, we get negative values as well, right? For negative values, if I'm getting for determinant value, then area will become what? Negative. But area cannot be negative. Area has to be always kept positive. In that aspect, if I am taking, let's say, if area is always positive, you have to take what? Always mod of y, always a positive, apply modulus on that. If I want to find, let's say in this case, what was the area? 35, sir. So if I remove this modulus, I'll get what? Plus minus 35. Right or not? Same way I've written over here, plus minus 35. Multiply 2 over here, it becomes what? Plus minus 70, and solve the determinant over here. So if you solve across, let's say this particular row only, you'll get k plus minus plus. We have over here minus 6 minus 4, and then we have minus 4, sorry, minus 4 the second element, this element, 2 minus 5, and the last one is coming as plus 1. We have 8 plus 30, correct na? 8 plus 30, that's right. This is correct. Let's solve this. We get what? Over here plus minus 70. We have minus 10k. Over here what we have? Minus 3 and 4. That becomes plus 12. This is 38. That's 38. I get 50 over here. Plus minus 70 equals to minus 10k plus 50. Plus 50. Check. I'll use two different cases. One when it is positive, 70 equals to minus 10k, and plus 50. Move on this side, becomes minus 20 equals to minus, sorry, plus 20 equals to minus 10k. So k equals to minus 2. Same, try the other method with minus 70, minus 10k, plus 50. Bring this over here, this over there, becomes 10k equals to 70 plus 50, that's 120. So k equals to 12. My answer is minus 2 and 12. Minus 2 and 12, not minus 12, minus 2 and 12. Minus 2 and 12. Please check. Yeah. Correct, Uday. Yes, Hicks, I will, so as I mentioned, so now we have, we are still looking for an update on that. Okay, once we have a confirmation regarding chemistry, we'll let you know, we'll update you. Okay, yes. Just join the WhatsApp. I think you're already there in the WhatsApp channel, right? So we'll update you on chemistry over there. Yeah. Statement, Acha guys, everyone, I hope you know that there is a link given over here in the description, in the live chat actually. Please use that link, okay? It's all in one, basically a learning platform given to all of you for free. Okay, you'll find it written as free KCET batch, ACE KCET batch. So this platform has everything, okay? Means whatever we are teaching over here, you get over there also completely for free. There's no charge regarding that. We are gonna upload some sample papers over there. We're gonna upload some more content regarding your learning. Will help you in learning. More important questions will upload over there. It will be easier for you to follow. There'll be schedule, whatever batches are taken up. You'll see a progress, how much you've studied. It's like free only, like YouTube itself, but basically on a learning platform, like in a classroom experience of online learning. Okay, so please use that. It's made for all of you for free. There is no charge regarding that. This is for serious learners. You'll find the link over here. Okay. Yeah. But regarding the chemistry part, I'll check it up. Don't worry. Yeah. No problem over there. Statement 1. Matrix A is 1 to 1, 1 to 1 is a singular matrix. Okay, we have to check that. Square matrix A is said to be singular if it is determinant is equal to 0. Let's check it out. Let's check it out across A. Determinant of A will come as how much, guys? So if I do this, I'll get 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1, right? 2 minus 1. Next element is minus 1. So for this, we'll have 2 minus 1 again. Right? 2 and minus 1. The last is 0 anyway. So let's remove that part out. We have 2 minus 1 is 1. This is going to be 1 into minus 1. So minus 1. Result is coming as 0. Result is coming as 0. This is singular, correct. This is also true. Both of them are true. Yeah, and it explains as well. Option B is right. Explains as well. Option B is correct. Option B is correct. You're welcome, Uday. Yes. Superb. Very lovely to see you there, your efforts, and I can see most of your answers are correct. So very happy about that as well. Our session is going on, is saying that A is square matrix of order 2. Determinant of A is given as 3. Again, property over here. What is the property? This is determinant of A power n minus 1. Okay, and the power 1 actually. So this is like this. Adjoint of matrix A, determinant is given by determinant of A power n minus 1. Please count number of adjoint over here. Okay, this 1. That's why you have written over here as 1. Depending upon number of adjoint, you write the power of n minus 1. In this case, it is 1, so it's 1. Determinant of A is given as 3. So right here 3. Okay, and 3 power what is there? N minus 1. Order is given as 2. N is the order. So 2 minus 1. Order is 2, right? Okay. It becomes 3 power 1. How much is the answer? 3. What they have given? 9. It means assertion is wrong. This is the right. This is the property. Correct. So assertion is wrong. R is true. A is false. R is true. So A is the answer. Option A is correct. Okay, option A is correct. So if you had the similar case, please remember this property, adjoint of A with another adjoint, or let's say with another adjoint, okay, and you want to find determinant of this, you'll write same value, determinant of A power n minus 1, and count number of adjoint, 1, 2, 3. So count the number of adjoint and same you write as power of n minus 1. That's the property, okay. Statement 1, if A is a square matrix of order 2 and determinant of A is given as 7, then 4A is equal to what? 112. Let's check. So 4A, this becomes what? 4 power n, determinant of A, order is 2. So 4 power 2, determinant of A, 16 into A value is 7. Okay. Value is coming correct. 112 is right. 16 7 is 112. That's right. Statement is true. Let's look at statement number 2. Lambda A is equal to lambda power n A. That's correct. Same thing I've used. Lambda power n A. So both of them are true, right? Option C. 1 is true and 2 is true. 1 is true and 2 is true. 14th. Inverse of the matrix A, 2, 3, 4, 6 does not exist. It means it must be a singular matrix. Let's try to check. Determinant of A is coming as what? 12 minus 12, that's 0. So that's true. Statement is true. Inverse does not exist. Inverse of singular matrix, so they are both true. Both of them are true. So 1 true, 2 true, explains also correct. If determinant is 0, then inverse will not exist. No, it is singular in nature. Both of them are true. Both of these are true. I'll give you guys a break of 5 minutes, just 5 minutes at 8 o'clock. Okay. If you want to go and get some break, eat some snacks, then we'll complete the class before 9. Okay. 9:15, 9:20 like that. Then you can, continue for your dinner or something. I'm sorry, I'm taking your dinner time, but it's okay. I'll also go home and then we'll have dinner. Okay. All right. But if you want to have, let's say, 10 minutes break, I can give that. If you want to go and eat something, I will ask you all to, let me know in the chat. Find the equation of the line joining the points 3, 1, 9, 3. So this is a very interesting question, and it comes also. Sometimes in MCQs as well they ask. Line, if there's a 2 point given over here, P1 and 9, 3. Find the equation of the line joining the points A and P. A and P. What happens over here? Tell me. So they're asking equation. How do you find equation? To establish a relation, you need to take a point over here, let's say C, with unknown xy. Now, if it was a coordinate geometry, we can simply do what? Find the slopes are AC, BC. We'll put them equal to each other. In this case, what we can do? If all the points are lying on the same line, it means they're collinear. And for collinear point, what happens? For collinear points, we can find the area. So half 3, 1, 1, 9, 3, 1, xy and 1. This is the collinear points condition, should be equal to 0. Now take the 2 over here, it will become again equal to 0. Now take from here only x. Let's find the determinant across this point. X will get what? 1 minus 3. 1 minus 3. And we will have minus y for this element, plus minus plus, right? We'll have 3 minus 9. And for 1 plus 1, please check. We'll have over here 9 minus 9. We'll have 9 minus 9 equal to 0. I've taken a 2 over there already. Okay. Now continue. I'm getting here minus 2x. 3 minus 9 is minus 6 into minus y is plus 6y. This is 0. Okay. So my equation is becoming minus 2 is, if I take common, I'll get x minus 3y equal to 0. I've taken minus 2 common. I bring this minus 2 over here. My equation is x minus 3y equal to 0. This is my answer. This is my answer. Please check. Okay. All good? Any doubts so far? Anyone? No, right? If the area of the triangle with vertices is 4 square units, find the value of k. Same result, remember we did right now. If it is 4 square, we'll take plus and minus. Right here half, and rest is same. Minus 2, 0, 1, 0, 4, 1 and 0, k, 1. Right? So let's try to find this across this particular column, because every other 2 element is 0, right? And bring this 2 over here. You get what? Plus minus 8. Across this element we are finding, so minus 2 times of 4 minus k. Rest all is 0. Thus the elements are 0. I get here minus 8 plus 2k. This is what? Plus minus 8. Plus minus 8. We'll solve them individually, both the parts. 8 equals to minus 8 plus 2k. Bring 8 on this side, it will become 16. 2k, so k becomes equals to 8. And the other part is when I take minus 8 plus 2k, this is cancelled. So 2k equal to 0, k equal to, my answer is this and this. 0 and 8 is the answer. K equal to 0 and 8, both are the answers. I hope no doubts. Okay. Find the inverse of the matrix. 2 minus 2, 3, 4, 3. How will I try to solve? Same thing, determinant will find first, sir. 3 2 is 6 minus 4 into minus 2. This becomes 6 plus 8, right? So 14. 14 is the determinant of A, right? Yeah. Now inverse means we'll need to find the adjoint of A. How do you find that? Interchange and sign change. So plus 2 minus 4. And we want to find inverse. So we get adjoint of A upon determinant of A. We'll have 1 by 14, 3, 2 minus 4 and please check. Anybody feels I'm going faster, you can ask me to slow down, I'll do that. Okay. Examine the consistency of the system of equations. We are looking to find the consistency or not. Okay, consistent or not. So it's already 8 by the way. So I have still close to how many? We have 4 markers, 5 markers over here, and then continuity questions. So I have a lot of problems. So it will take at least 1 more hour for me to continue. Okay, let me do one thing. I'll give you a 5 minutes break. I'll give you how much you want? 5 minutes or 10 minutes? Tell me. 5 minutes, okay? Let's do a 5 minutes break and then we'll start. Okay, so you have break, let's say till, okay, let me do this, 8:10 p.m. right? Class starts. Okay, the break right now. Okay, class will start at 8:10. All right, if you want to read something, if you want to go and drink some water, do that. We'll start again in 5 more minutes, 5 to 6 more minutes. Okay, good. I'll come back by 8:10. Okay. Let's continue. Yeah. All right. So I hope you all can hear me. Yes. Great. Moving on. Okay. Question. Let's erase the breaks. The question says that examine the consistency of the system of equations. So there are three cases first of all. Yeah, let's learn them. The three cases: consistent, and we have inconsistent, right? In this case is, of course, the favorite one is of ours is unique. This is what? Infinite. This is the case of no solution, right? For any linear equation, correct now? Okay. Hi Shilpa, for you. So how do you go with unique? So unique means clearly when determinant of A is not equal to 0. These two cases is when determinant of A is equal to 0. Okay, and adjoint A times of B should be right. Yeah, adjoint of A times of B should be not equal to 0. Should be not equal to 0. Now, how many of you know what I'm talking about over here? Anyone? Should be. Let's see. So we have who all are here. Are you all back, guys? Are you all back? Yeah. Hi Shilpa. How are you? Okay. Yes, all of you are back. Yeah. So for infinite solution, determinant of A should be equal to 0. First case. Of course, the equation is this, right? AX equals to B. That's the equation. Correct? In the matrix form. Determinant of A should be equal to 0. And for, okay, this is wrong. Sorry. This is wrong. Should be equal to 0, right? Here. And this is the case when adjoint of A times B should be not equal to 0. So now we have to pick which cases the given question is suitable for. Okay. I'll repeat. Consistent, unique means determinant A should not be equal to 0. When determinant of A is equal to 0, we have two cases. Adjoint A into B is equal to 0, that is infinite solution. Adjoint A into B is not equal to 0, that is no solution. The given case is AX into B. Let's try to crack the question also. What do we have over here? We have, sir, check here, we'll have 1 P. Over here we'll have X, Y. Check this out. 1 into X, 3 into Y equals to what is the first term? Constant is 5. Same way. 2x, 6y. So 2, 6. Okay. This is what? 8. 2x plus 6y is 8. All right. This is my given equation. This is the matrix A, this is the matrix X, and this is the matrix B. AX is equals to the matrix B. Okay. In that case, try determinant of A first. You get over here 6 minus 6. How much is that? 0. Determinant of A is coming equal to 0 means it is clearly the other two cases, means infinite or no solution wala case. Let's find adjoint of B first. Okay. Sorry, adjoint of A, not B. You cannot find adjoint of rectangular matrix, right? Adjoint of A, if you have to find out, exchange this 6 and 1 and sign change over here, minus 3 and minus 2. That's adjoint of A. And multiply this adjoint of A times of B. Let's check. We have 6 minus 3 minus 2, 1. That multiplied with what? 5 and 8. 5 and 8. Row to column, we get 30 minus 24. 30 minus 24, that is 6. Yeah. Minus 10 minus 8, that's minus 18. Minus 10 and plus 8, sorry. Why I'm doing that? Okay. 30 minus 24, that is 6. Minus 10 plus 8, that's minus 2. Okay. This is clearly not equal to 0. What I'm getting? I'm getting adjoint of A into B is not equal to 0. Is not equal to 0. So my condition is what? This condition alongside with determinant of A equal to 0. Check again. Not equal and determinant 0. This is the case for inconsistent, no solution. This is the case for inconsistent, no solution. This is the case for no solution. Basically, inconsistent. Everybody clear with this part? Any doubt you have? So this is important, guys. This part is very, very important. Okay. Concept is over here. Utilize it properly. Yeah. Okay. Let's move on. 4 marker. 3 markers are done. 2, 3 markers. Let's move on to 4 markers. Then, so that this is a clearly, remember, this is a board question, by the way. Okay. So A square we'll find out. Yes, sir, we can find A square. 3, 1, minus 1 and 2. Anybody has doubt in the previous question? Please don't hesitate to ask. I'll repeat it if you want me to. 9 and 1. 9 minus 1 is 8. 3 plus 2, that's 5. Minus 3 minus 2. Minus 3 minus 2 is minus 5. Minus 3 and minus 2, correct? Yeah. Correct. Then minus 1 and plus 4, that is 3. Right? Minus 1 and plus 4 is 3. That's A square. Let's look at 5A now. 15, 5, minus 5 and 10. That's 5A. And 7I. 7I will be what, bacha? Please check. 7I will be 7, 7, 0, 0. 7, 7, 0, 0. I'm looking for what? I'm looking for this. A square minus 5A plus 7I. Need to prove that, right? So let's do that. Subtract. 8 minus 15 is how much? Minus 7 and plus 7. 0. Same. 5 minus 5 is 0 plus 0. Also 0. Minus 5, minus of minus 5 becomes 0 again, plus 0. 0. And 3 minus 10 is minus 7 plus 7 is also 0. This is coming equal to a null matrix. Coming equal to a null matrix. They're asking find us inverse. They're asking us find inverse. We'll do what? We'll keep 7I as it is, and rest all will move on that side. It will become 5A minus A square. Let's do one more thing. Let's write here A inverse on this side, A inverse I, and 7 is a constant outside because 7 is a number. It will become 5 A inverse A minus A inverse of A square. I've taken what? Multiplying A inverse throughout from the left hand side. This becomes what? 7 A inverse. This becomes what? 5I minus. This becomes A. A inverse of A square is A inverse of A is I and I into A is A. I want to find A inverse. It will become 1 by 7 5I minus A. 5I minus A. 1 second. We have A inverse equals to 1 by 7 5I. What is 5I going to be? 5I going to be 5 times of this. So 0. This is 5I and minus A. What is A going to be? Please check. 3, 1 minus 1, 2. 3, 1 minus 1, 2. I'll just cross check to be sure. 3, 1 minus 1, 2. That's correct. Let's solve it. 1 by 7. 5 minus 3 is 2. 5 minus 3 is 2. 0 minus 1 is minus 1. Plus 1. And that's again 3. Okay. That's my A inverse there. This is the answer. 4 marker. This is the answer. 4 marker. Correct. Yes. You're talking about this, right? LHS equal to RHS. Over. All good. Moving on. So anybody has doubt in the previous question or anything that I have done before, I'm here to help you with that. Okay. Now we are moving to the 5 marker and the last question from this chapter, determinant. Then we'll move on to continuity and differentiability. Okay. This is finding the inverse using matrix method. Very, very important. Okay. So we'll do it again. How would we go about it? So coefficient 1 minus 1 and 2, 3, 4 minus 5. Of course, we know that they'll be having x, y and z over here. The last one is where 2 minus 1 and 3. That we have constants now, 7 minus 5 and 12. 7 minus 5 and 12. Okay. Now this will take some time, so be patient about this. Matrix A into x equals to B. I want to find out value of the matrix x, the unknown matrix. X will become what? A inverse of B. A inverse into B. How to find A inverse? Determinant of A we have to find first. Let's find determinant of A first. What we get for determinant? Please check. 1 times of 12 plus minus 5. That's 7. Right now, 1 times of 12 minus 7. Minus 5. That's into 7. Then we have plus 1 because of this minus sign. I'm going about this only. So 9 and plus 10. That's 19, right? Please check. 3 3s are 9. That's plus 10. Last one is plus 2 again. So we go about it. Minus 3 minus 8 minus 11. Right? Minus 3 and minus 8. Okay. We have over here 7 plus 19 minus 22. That's 7 minus 3, right? That becomes 4. So determinant of A is coming as 4. Everybody who's there, please cross check. I can make mistake in the calculation side as well. So if you are there, please cross check once. Okay. Okay. So now next, what is the next step? To find inverse, I need adjoint of A upon determinant of A. Adjoint upon determinant I need. How do you find adjoint? Simple. Just write this whole value over here, the whole matrix. So 1, minus 1, 2, 3, 4 and minus 5, 2, minus 1 and 3. Repeat the first 2 rows. The first 2 row you repeat. 1 minus 1 and 2. This is the first row and the second row. 3, 4 and minus 5. Same you do for the first and second column. You get minus 1, 4, minus 1, minus 1, 4. Same over here. Okay, sorry, this is wrong. This is wrong. This will be my second, no? Yeah, I have to start from here, no? So 1, 3, 2, 1, 3. Then minus 1, 4, minus 1, minus 1, 4. So remember always try to go in the same, you have to go in the same order. You have to go over here for this particular row and same in the column. Once you have that, remove it. The first row and first column cancel out. Once you have cancelled that, start taking the cross multiplication like this in vertical formats. Write the cross multiplication like this and write here adjoint directly. Write adjoint of A directly in a 3 cross 3 matrix. Check. 12 minus 5, that's 7. This is my first element. Next one, minus 2 plus 3, that's 1. So I'm taking the cross product in the vertical format, writing in rows because transpose is there. Remember in adjoint, if you go with the conventional method, which is finding cofactor matrix and then taking transpose, we can do that as well. 12 plus 12 minus 5 is 7, minus 2 and plus 3 is 1. Then we have plus 5 minus 8, that's minus 3. Cross check. Minus, so plus 5 minus 8, right? Okay, yeah. Next, start from here now. Minus 10, minus 9, that's minus 19, am I right? Minus 10 and minus 9, that's minus 19. 3 minus 4, that's minus 1. 3 minus 4 is minus 1. The 6 minus 6 plus 5, that's 11. 6 plus 5 is 11. Over here, minus 3 minus 8, minus 11. Okay, minus 2 plus 1, that's minus 1. And minus 2 plus 1, yeah. Then we have 4 plus 3, that's 7. That's my adjoint. That is my adjoint. Clear, guys? Once we have this, to multiply this with the matrix B over here. Check. So difficult to do over here. Let me do in the next slide only. 7, 1 minus 3 and minus 19 minus 1, 11. 7, 1 minus 3 minus 19 minus 1 and 11. Right? Yeah, minus 19 minus 1 and 11. Correct? These two are right. Minus 11 minus 1 and 7. This is my matrix. So this is my adjoint basically. The value was 1 by 4. This represents your A inverse. So I'm looking to find the X over here. What is the B? Check the matrix B. We have 7 minus 5 and 12. 7 minus 5 and 12. Yeah. So I've written, I'm just trying to find out X over here. So A inverse into B. This is adjoint divided by 4 to get me the inverse value. Check here. Adjoint by determinant to get me the inverse value. I've done that. 1 by 4 with this. Continue. 1 by 4 you keep outside and multiply. Go to column. 7 sevens are 49. 1 minus 5 is minus 5. Minus 3 into 12 will be minus 36. Same. Minus 19 into 7, right? Okay. So 20 into 7 is what? 20 into 7 is 140 and minus 7. So it becomes 133 basically. 133, no? Minus 133. 20 into 7 is what? 140. Then subtract 7 from there. Okay. All right. And then we have minus 1 into minus 5, that is plus 5. And we have 11 12s are 132. 12 tens is 120, so 132. Okay. Let's continue. I hope I'm right. I've messed in. Have I made any mistake? 7 minus 5 and 12. I hope not. Okay. Moving on. So minus 77. Okay. Then we have plus 5. Again, minus 77 plus 5. Then 84. Let's go. What we have? That becomes, sir, 41, I guess, right? 36 and 5 is 41. 49 becomes 8. Then over here we have, sir, minus 1 plus 4. That becomes 4, right? Then we have 84 and 77. That is, sir, nothing but plus 7, right? 7 plus 5 is 12. That is 12. So now you divide everything by 4. You get 4 2s are, 4 1s are, and 4 3s are. My answer is 2 1 3 for the matrix X. For the matrix X. Okay. What is the matrix X? X is X, Y, and Z as the matrix. And the respective values is 2, 1, and 3. So X is 2, Y is 1, Z is 3. Please check. Please check. This is one question which is very common and it will come for sure in your examination. Guaranteed. This will come. This will be there. Okay. Of course, number will be different, but this question is coming. That is for sure. And this is the end of your chapter determinant. Okay. Now we're going to start with the last chapter, which is continuity and differentiability. Okay. As I mentioned, today I'm going to solve only 1 marker and 2 marker. The other 3, 4, 5 marker and more MCQs I'll take in the next class. Any doubts so far? Any change you want from me? Anything you want me to make better? Please let me know that. Okay. I'm here to help you. Whatever I can do to make the classes better and more helpful, let me know that. I'll do so. Okay. Okay. Now, the same thing I'm repeating again because this is very important, guys. This is about your full year batch, Pariksha Veera. Okay. Classes already begun from 6th of July. You are getting for each subject, physics, chemistry, math, and biology, you are getting 110 plus hours of classes in which we have already covered 3 chapters. Okay. We are getting good response. Students are able to, so from day 1 till today, today only I had class till 6 p.m. Okay. And it was so good. Students are able to answer all the questions. So when you are, doing a systematically study, a structured plan, you're getting personal attention, then your learning certainly goes to the next level. Okay. So this is all required, guys. So for that, this batch is very important. Okay. Very much, helpful to all of you. We get 20 plus tests, including part and full test. Okay. Part means only for the limited syllabus. Okay. Very soon we are about to have next week we are about to have our first test. Okay. You get teacher notes, assignments, unlimited DPP generator, all on the Vedantu app. And the fee for this class is very reasonable, 3499. So take the batch if you are looking, if you're interested to study with us for the subjects physics, chemistry, maths, biology in our Vedantu app, Pariksha Veera. batch. Okay, moving on. As I said, today I'm going to discuss what? These 17 questions of 1 marker and 11 questions of 2 marker. So total how many is there? 28 questions. Then next class, which is on Thursday, okay, 30th, I'll bring out 3, 4 and 5 markers. Alongside, if you want, I'll bring out more MCQs. More MCQs and more 1 markers. Because MCQs are not fixed. There is different type of questions, okay? So we can bring that, we can practice more. So all of you are excited for the last set of the MCQs for today's session? Yes? Excited, guys? All of you? Notes you'll find in the WhatsApp channel, so please join it. We'll update the notes over there only, okay? Hi, Akash. Akash Terdale. Okay, hi, good evening. Almost good night, right? But we'll say good night when I'm about to end the class. Okay, come on, guys. 28 problems. Let's solve this now. The functions f given by fx is mod of x minus 1. What about this? Mod of x minus 1. If you know the graph, you know everything. This is the graph of mod of x minus 1. How come, sir? Think about it. On the right side of 1, if I write mod of x minus 1, on the right side of 1, let's take 2. It will be always positive. It will be positive value. Okay? Alright? Yeah? So it will be possible only for, anyway, it's always positive. Okay? So let's not understand from that point of view. Yeah. So basically the slope will be positive over there, if you want to understand that. So this will be basically what? X minus 1. You're going to get this at x minus 1. Modulus will have no effect because it's already positive. But for this side, you'll have the slope as 1 minus x. Because negative. How come negative, sir? Take any value before x equals to 1. Let's take 0. What is 0 minus 1? The mod of minus 1. What's the meaning of that? Minus of minus 1, sir. That's how we get plus 1. Because mod of 1 is equals to 1. Right? How do we get 1? By applying minus sign to it. It means the mod will open with a minus sign. It becomes minus x plus 1. I wrote the same thing. You can see over here very clearly the derivative of this part. If this is my function, differentiate it, please. Derivative you find on this side. What is the value? 1. On this side, what is the value of this side? Please check. Derivative of this side. This side minus 1. This is my derivative, right? You can clearly see that derivative on right hand side, the RHL, the RHD is not equal to the LHD. The right hand derivative is 1, left hand derivative is minus 1. So the given function is continuous, but it is not differentiable. So option is B. There can be multiple reasons. Okay. One thing is, if you know the graph, forget about all of this. If you know the graph, it means what? It has a sharp corner. It has a sharp edge. And this clearly means non-differentiable. Non-differentiable at x equals to 1. Continuous, yes. There is no break in the function. So continuous everywhere. But differentiable, no. If you know the graph, that is sufficient. But if you want to know how it comes, because if you drop the function, if you break the function, on the right side of the x, it becomes x minus 1. On the left side, it becomes, so mod of x minus 1 is defined like this. On all x more than 1, it is x minus 1. And for x less than 1, it becomes 1 minus x. If you differentiate this, what happens? It becomes 1 and minus 1. So non-differentiable. I hope this is clear. This is an important concept, by the way. Very important concept, by the way. Yes, B is the right answer. Second question, guys. Second problem, come on. Second question, come on. Anyone of you? I'm waiting for the answer. Akash, Uday, X. Second question. left hand derivative of fx. Check fx if I am defining over x equal to 0, this mod x. For x more than 0, the given function is what? X. For this less than 0, the function is what? Minus x. I'm looking for left hand, means I want to differentiate this. So f dash of x will be what, beta? For all x more than 0, it will be 1. For all x less than 0, it will be what? Minus 1. We are looking for left hand derivative. That's option B. That's option B. Akash, please check. Left hand derivative is option B, not D. Okay, it's option B. Okay, derivative does not exist. It's not differentiable, but left hand derivative is there. Left hand derivative is there. Right hand derivative is also there, but they are not equal. So the function is not differentiable at the point x equal to 0, but LHD, RHD exist. Okay, LHD and RHD, they both exist. Okay, but LHD is not equal to RHD, so it means non-differentiable. But they're not asking us that, they're asking us left hand derivative. Question number 3 now. The greatest integer function defined like this is non-continuous. If you look at the graph of gi of x, graph of greatest integer function, you'll find it close, open, close, open, close, open, close, open. This is the graph, right? So this is what? 0, minus 1, minus 2. Continue on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anywhere you go, at the integer there is a break. Right before 1, it is 0. After 1, it is 1. 1 and after 1, it is 1. So at every integer, the given function is discontinuous. So at 1 also, discontinuous. So if it is discontinuous, means non-differentiable. So answer is what? Option D. A given function, if it is discontinuous, it can never be differentiable. So answer is option B. Please try to listen to me very carefully. I'll give you a lot of conceptual understanding while solving these MCQs. Okay? So answer is 3D. Fourth one. This is the application of chain rule. Application of chain rule. Let's understand this. Differentiate y. We'll differentiate first function, which is sine. So sine will become cos. Rest all as it is. This time we'll differentiate inside this function. Cos will become what? Minus sine. Rest as it is. Now we'll differentiate x square. That will become 2x. Okay. Now we'll differentiate x. That will become simply 1 if you want to. The answer is minus cos x square. There's a 2 also over here. So 2x actually. Excuse me. Answer becomes minus 2x cos. And we have sine x square. Minus 2x cos x square, sine x square. Got the option clearly D. Anybody has a doubt in any of the parts I've done over here? Mantes, your answer is right. Akash, your answer is correct. Yeah. Super. Good job, both of you. This is again an application of chain rule. Okay. We'll take the outside function first. Differentiate secant. This secant first. It will become what? Secant into the angle that we have, tan root x, and then into tan the same angle. That's the formula. If you're not able to recall it, please remember all the formulas of derivatives. Okay, I know there's a lot of formulas, but you'll remember. Okay, don't worry. Just try to practice and revise it more than one time. Try to recall also. Okay, so secant derivative is, if you don't remember, secant theta derivative is what? Secant theta into tan theta. Whatever is the angle, you write this again. I did that. Now, is it over? No, I have to differentiate tan also. Tan becomes secant square of the angle over there, that is root x. Differentiate root x now. Root x derivative is 1 by 2 root x. 1 by 2 root x. How come? Let's check. Root x means what? x power 1 by 2. Differentiate this. So 1 by 2 comes as coefficient, and x power 1 by 2 minus 1. It becomes what? 1 by 2 x power minus 1 by 2. This becomes what? 1 by 2. And if it is minus means I can take it below in denominator. X power 1 by 2. What it becomes? 1 by 2. X power 1 by 2 is how much? Root x 1 by 2. What is my answer coming as? Please check. I have secant of same value, sec square of root x upon 2 root x. So we cannot cancel this root x, I hope. Okay, because sometimes what happens now, we cancel it. It's different function. This is inside secant square. Okay, there's a difference. So 1 by 2 root x option. Option C looks correct. Please check. Yes. So Akash, your answer was correct. Yeah. Correct. Fifth one. Sorry. Fifth one is done. Sixth one now. Yeah. Okay. So this is a property again. If you have log of x with the base a, you want to differentiate this, it becomes 1 by ln x. Okay. Sorry. Becomes 1 by x ln a. 1 by x ln a. What if, sir, you have log of x with the base e? With the base e. This is also called as ln x. Then if you differentiate this, it becomes same formula, 1 by x log, excuse me, 1 by x ln e. And ln a is how much? Ln e value is 1, bacha. 1 by x into 1. That's equal to 1 by x. That's why derivative of log is taken simply directly as 1 by x. If you have natural log, if you have ln x, which is natural log, derivative is 1 by x. But if you have some other base, the answer is 1 by x ln a. Check here, some other base, 7 is there. What we're going to do? dy by dx, when we're writing, we'll write 1 by whatever is this, that we'll write as it is, and inside that we'll write log of the base, which is 7 over here. So ln 7, ln or log 7, whatever it is you want to write. Okay, and now it is over. No, this is the derivative of first log, outside log. You differentiate this log also. For that you will get 1 by x. What is my answer? 1 by x log 7 log x. Sir, why are we writing here log, not ln? Because in your second PUC syllabus, in the second PUC syllabus, they always mention like log x, but it means the same thing as log of x with the base e or ln x. This is only for your second PUC syllabus. Okay, in your boards, this is what they follow. So you can simply remember that. If you have other base written over here, then it will be taken as this case, log of x with the base a. Here the base is 7. That's why the formula is 1 by log of that 7 times whatever is inside. So I've taken that, and I hope this is clear. So answer is what? 1 by x log 7 log x. That's option A, right? Let's see how many of you got it right. Okay, both of you. Others are not answering, so I hope you all know that. Okay, otherwise if you are having any confusion, please participate and get your doubts cleared. Okay. Okay, differentiate. This is the second derivative question of this particular value. Differentiate this first. You will have 20 x power 19. Differentiate it one more time. This becomes 20 into 19 into x power 18. 9 20s are 380 x power 18. Option is C. Seventh is C. Seventh is C. Yes, all good? Correct. Others, please participate. You will not understand the importance of this class until if you're not serious, you'll understand the importance of this class Once you are there in the F1 exam of maths, you will see maybe I should have studied better. Okay, so please participate. Please ask your doubts if you have any. If you don't have any, then there's no problem. Derivative of f given by fx tan inverse of x exists where? Differentiate 1 upon 1 plus x square. Right? Derivative of this is there only, no? F given by fx tan inverse exists when? For what value this will be possible? Tell me what is the possible value for this? I want to know the answer for this question. I want to know the answer for this question. Question number 8. Previous one was, what is the answer? Previous one was C. What is the answer for this question? Question number 8. Please tell me, Akash. 8th answer. Mahantesh, Uday, Rahana. Question number 8 answer. Anybody remember graph of tan inverse? They're saying the given function differentiation, the derivative exists when, check here, this is the graph. Is it differentiable everywhere? This is differentiable everywhere. Suhas, check here, this is the graph of tan inverse, right? Graph of tan inverse of x. This goes all the way till minus infinity, this goes all the way till plus infinity. This function is smooth in nature and differentiable everywhere. That's why you will have the answer as option C. This was the graphical understanding. From here, tell me for what value this is not true. Derivative. For any value you take, x, for what value of x this will not exist. This will not exist if this is 0. Derivative will not exist when it is undefined, right? But 1 plus x square is never equal to 0 because x square is a positive value. X square is a positive value. X square is a positive value. You add to 1. It is never 0. So for what value of x, you can say it is going to be undefined. For no value. Basically, it is defined everywhere. So x belongs to what? All real number. That is option C. Option C. So this is the graphical approach. You can see the graph is smooth everywhere. So differentiable everywhere. Algebraic approach, for no value of x, this can become 0. It means this is for any value you take, this is always going to be non-zero value. For this to be non-differentiable, sir, this should be 1 by 0. It can never become 0. It means all x is true. All x means all real number. 9th one. Differentiate this. This is a root function, by the way. So 2 as it is. Differentiate the root. As I said, if you have root of x derivative, what is the answer? 1 by 2 root x. Same way, you will have 1 by 2 root of x. Instead, you will have root of cot x square. Differentiate cot now. You will get cosec minus cosec x square. Differentiate x square now. You will have 2x. Check, 2 and 2 cancels. You have minus 2x cosec square x square divided by root cot x square minus 2x cosec square x square. Mistake then somewhere. Yeah. So this would be cosec square, guys. Mistake in the option, my bad, sorry. Option is C. It be cosec, because if you differentiate cot now, it becomes cosec square minus cosec square, right? Correct now? Cot theta derivative is what? Minus cosec square theta. So if I have cot x square derivative I'm taking, it will become minus cosec square x square, na? Right? Then you got derivative of x square as 2x. Simplify this. Sir, it's C. C is correct. Sorry, the option was wrong. Then what if there was a x value in negative? Okay, previous question you are asking, I think. I'm not getting your question, by the way. Acha, others please solve the question number 10th first. 10th, all of you please solve. Take a pause at this point and solve the question number 10th. Let me answer the doubt of one of your friend. Yeah, can you explain me your question, Techno Suhas? Sir, what if there was the x value in negative? Yeah, then it will be different story. If you had 1 upon 1 minus x, okay, then x cannot be equal to 1. Then what will happen? You will take everything except for 1. You will write the answer then x is equals to what? All real number except for 1. Okay. If you are saying it, what if sir this is x square? What if this is x square, sir? You write what? 1 and minus 1 both cannot be there. So you will write this as x can be everything except for minus 1 and 1. Set wala part you will write. This is set minus 1 and 1. That is other thing is they are all intervals, by the way. This is a set, means from all real number remove minus 1 and 1. How will the number look like in this case? So on the number line you will draw everything. You will write here minus 1 and you will write here 1, and on this you will mark as over here open, rest all is true. So this is also there, this is also there, this is also there. Just that at this point it's going to be open. Okay, that's how it will look like if it is 1 minus x square. But the point is derivative of tan inverse is what? This only. This is a formula actually. Getting it, Techno Suhas? That is a formula. This is a formula. But if this was the question, then you will have the answer as x belongs to r minus 1 and 1. Okay, let me erase that because otherwise it will be confusing in nature. Okay. So 9th is clear. 10th one, I hope you got it. Anybody? 10th one? Again, chain rule all the way. Differentiate. Cos will become minus sign. Whatever is there, repeat as it is. Now differentiate with chain rule. Log will become 1 by x plus e power x becomes e power x. Anything else you can do? No. No, sir. So answer is what? What is the answer? Okay. Yeah. So D is the answer, right? D is the answer. No problem. Very easy question. Sorry. Very easy problem. I thought it will be difficult. Okay. D is the answer. Correct. Yes, Akash, you're correct. Superb. 11th one. Okay. Again, chain rule problem. Let's start. Dy by dx. Start with outside function. Log will be what? 1 by cos e power x. As I said, only if you find a different base given, then you have to write ln wala part. Otherwise, continue like this. Cos e power x. Differentiate cos, you'll have minus sine e power x. Differentiate e power x, you'll have simply e power x. This derivative of cos e power x, that's derivative of e power x. Minus sine by cos is what? Tan e power x with a minus sign. Then you have e power x. So basically, my answer is minus e power x tan e power x. So option is A, right? 11th answer is A. Anybody? 11th answer is A. Okay. Great. And guys, we have given you the link over there. Can you find it? That is a link given for your, free batch basically. That's a platform that we have developed for all of you where you can, for all the serious learners, you get to access that same content we are giving on YouTube for free, of course, in the platform. There's no charges. And of course, we are providing you, we'll be uploading more sample papers, more important questions for practice and for, overall better understanding and learning over there. So please join the platform. Link you'll find given over here. Simply you can click on that. There's no fees required. There's no charge required. Just simply create a login credential. You have to enter your number to create a login credential. Just create a login information. After that, start learning. You'll find the schedule, tracking how much you have learned, how many videos you have watched, how many lectures you have attended. All of that will be given in the platform. It's called as AIO, all in one platform. Okay. So answer has already come, 12th one. A, 12th one A, sir. But 12th A is not right, I think. 12th A is not right. Okay. Okay, let me show you then. Let's differentiate this. dy by dx. Please try again. Are you saying about the previous question? Previous was A. 11th was A, I think. Yeah, 11th is A. 12th is not A. Yeah, I think you was talking about 11th one. Yeah, correct. 11th A is right. Moving on. 12th question. Derivative of this, how will you solve it? Differentiate each of the term individually. You'll get e power x as it is. You'll have e power x square as it is, but if you differentiate x square, it becomes 2x plus e power x cube as it is, and this will become 3x square plus e power x square as it is will become 4x cube, and plus e power x5 as it is will become 5x power 4. But I want to find dy by dx when x is equals to 1. X equals to 1. So it will become e power 1 plus e power 1 square is how much? Also 1 only. It will become 2. Then we will have e power again 1, 3, e power 4. We'll have over here 4 and e power, excuse me, right? Become 4, right? And e power, okay, one more mistake is there. This is not e power 4, this is e power 1 only. So e power 1 and 5. Continue. You're having 5e, 4 is 9e, 9e plus 3 is 12e, 14 and 15e. What is the answer? 15e, which is B. Option is B. Correct, Akash. Yes. Yeah. I got that. Okay. 13th you will try to solve. 12th I have solved already. Please check 12th question right now. You solve now. 13th question. The greatest integer function between 0 to 3. Non-differentiable. Of course, whenever it is not continuous, at that point it will become what? Clearly non-differentiable. This is not continuous where? At integers. We just saw in the figure, right? What is the integer between 0, 1 and 3? 0 to 3. What are the integers present? We have 1 and 2. So non-differentiable at 1 and 2. Okay, only 1 and 2 is there. Answer is C. Answer is x equals to 1 or 2. Clear? C is the right answer. Correct, Techno Shuhas. Yes, Akash, you are also correct. Uday, what about your answer? And Mahantesh? This is the property, by the way. Please remember this. This is a property I'll teach you right now. So dy by dx, if you are having always in the form of a sin x, b cos x, or a cos x, b sin x, doesn't matter. If you have this form, it's always same, and that's always option B. I'll show you. Differentiate now, it will become a cos x and minus b, because cos derivative is minus sin x. Cos derivative is minus sin, that will become minus b sin x. Differentiate one more time. D square y and dx square will become a minus, sorry, cos is minus sin, so a minus sin x, sin is cos x, so right here cos x. Now take minus sin common, it becomes a sin x plus b cos x. Okay, check. So write again over here. This is same as minus y. Please check. A sin x, b cos x is same as y. So minus y. Answer is option B. What's the property actually? We have to write it over here. The property is second derivative of the function plus y is always 0. For what? When y is equals to a sin x plus b cos x. That's the property you need to remember, okay? Remember this property. You can write here cos x also, no, doesn't matter. Okay, doesn't matter. A cos x plus b sin x. If they might write you as give you as 3 sin x plus 4 cos x or 5 cos x, doesn't matter. If that form is given, always 0. This property is validated. Answer is 14th B. 14th is B. Sometime they ask, yes. MCQs, no, sometime will be like that. They might ask you 3 marker, 2 marker, 5 marker also in the MCQs. They ask that way. So this can be tricky because when differentiating, if we take sine or cos, if given n graphical, okay. So I'm not able to understand. In graphical, if it is given, graphical form for this. So there will be a lot of drama if you do go graphical because there is a multiplication of a over there. The range will change for each of the part. Then you have to add it also. Much higher transformation required. Okay, I don't think that will be. See, same question. What is the answer? What is the answer? How come, sir? This is a. There's a minus sign over here. I can write this now over here like this. 5 cos x plus minus 3 sin x. So what is the value of a over here? 5 and b value is minus 3. Do this, answer will come as 0 only. Right. Comparison of range. Range of both the function is minus 1 and 1 only. Right. I'll see. Okay. Correct. 16th one, last 2 questions. A question says function fx equals to gif of x, where x denotes gif of x. Okay. Discontinuous at 1. Correct now. Any integer value, it is discontinuous. Correct only. Statement is true. The greatest integer function is discontinuous at all the integral point. Also correct. Both of them are true. Both of them are true. Option is D. Option is 16th is D. So Sarath, in today's class I am covering matrices determinant and matrices and determinant. In this I have covered MCQs plus 2, 3, 5 markers. Okay, and in the continuity and differentiability I am covering 1 marker which is MCQs plus 2 marker. Okay, and then 27th of July, sorry, 30th July, no, 27th is today only. 30th July, I have another class, another live like this in the marathon, and you'll have over there C and D, 3 marker, 4 marker, 5 marker, and some MCQs alongside with ITF and relation and function. That I'll cover on that day. Okay. Please subscribe to our channel and join the WhatsApp to get to know about the schedule and everything. Okay. I hope it is clear. Day is Thursday, Mr. Gundu. Day is Thursday. This is Thursday. Timing is 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. 3 hours. Yeah. Next class, bacha, Akash is on 30th Thursday. This Thursday means tomorrow will be physics, then biology, then again I'll come back, and then you'll have a 3-hour class over here. Thursday, Mr. Gundu. Okay. I'm covering, from my side, I'm covering what? All the first 5 chapters. Relation and function, ITF, matrices, determinant, and continuity and differentiability. I'm covering that much. Okay. And guys, you all can join this particular link given over here. We'll upload sample papers and more important questions over there also. This is something called as AIO page. That's why I'm asking you all of you to join. This is AIO page. Okay, this is all in one page where it is a simple free platform for learning, for serious learning. It's same thing as YouTube. Whatever lectures we are giving on YouTube, same thing over there also. Just that there's no distraction, more resources, more structure, more personalized basically. Okay, you can ask more doubts. It's better over there. Okay. Link for that is given in the video's description or the live description chat over here. This question over here that you're asking me. We are covering over here, Sharath. You can join this class. Okay. You can join our sessions. Yeah, this question. Okay, I'll explain this question. Which topic, Akash? I did not get your question. Topic I told you, relation function, ITF, and questions of C&D 3, 4, 5 markers. This question, okay. So 17th problem assertion. This is the last question, by the way, of MCQs. Assertion is fx equals to mod of x minus 3 is continuous at 3. Correct. How, sir? Graph, if you check, this is the graph, right? X equal to 3, the point is over here. The given function is continuous, na? It's continuous. So there's no drop in the function. There's no gap in the function. It's a continuous function. Okay, good. What about differentiable? Non-differentiable. Okay, it's not differentiable because very clearly it has a sharp corner. It has a sharp corner. That's the graph says. This is the graph that says. So assertion is continuous, true, differentiable, no. So this is true, this is wrong. Okay, wrong. So A is true, R is false. Option is C. That's the graphical part. What about basically the understanding of the function? So this is the function that it's given over here. For all x more than or equal to 3, the function is x minus 3, and for all x less than 3, the function is 3 minus x. Check, this side of the line represents, x minus 3, and this represents 3 minus x. Positive slope and negative slope. Clear, na? Please check. So x minus 3 and 3 minus x. If you put the value 3 over here, this also becomes 0. This also becomes 0. The left hand limit, right hand limit is both 0. Check here in this part. Left hand limit and right hand limit are both 0. It means the given function is continuous. If you want to go algebraic, graphical is showing continuous already. If you want to go algebraic, this is continuous. What about derivative, sir? If you differentiate it over here, you differentiate this part, you'll get 1 minus 0. X derivative is 1, 3 derivative is 0. Over here, 0 minus 1. So x more than 3 and x less than 3. Check here, this derivative is 1, this derivative is minus 1. This is 1 and minus 1. Right now? So what is your RHD? RHD is 1. And what is your LHD? LHD is minus 1. Are they equal? They are not equal. So not differentiable. This is non-differentiable. Algebraic method, graphical method. Both are clear. Yes, Mr. Gundu, AIO means all in one. So basically we are providing you a platform, a learning platform, which is going to be having the videos of YouTube only, what we are teaching over here, whether it is live classes, recorded classes, all will be over there. Just that you get access to more content. Okay, means you get access to without distraction learning, proper classroom experience you'll get over there. Okay, let me show you if I can. 1 second. Okay, I'll show you over there. So the page, I'll show you the page how it looks like. Give me 1 minute. Let me save the file so that I don't lose the notes. You all want notes, right? Let me save this file, then I'll show you how does it look like. So what is the function that matters when there is different kind of the values are there, and how to find it? Okay. That question is, I don't, okay. So what is the function that matters when there is different kind of values are there, and how to find it? I'm not able to make sense of this. 1 second, give me. Yeah. So this is the platform I was talking about. Okay. So this is how the website looks. So if you go on top of it, this is the platform. AIO means will come as prime course for 12th KCET, AS KCET batch. Okay. This is the page, and if you go over here, this is basically learned from the top teachers in India's first AI powered classroom. If you click on buy now, okay, you can see this is coming for 0 rupees. If you click on buy now, there will again come a, you have to create a login credential, right? You have to create a login ID and passwords. So you can create password also, you can create OTP also, no problem. So this is the mobile number you have to put to create the login. Once you create the login, you have to sign in over here with that login number and OTP, and then you'll find the course, and you have to go to my sessions. You'll find it is very easy to use platform. Okay, don't worry. If you're not able to, you can just simply put the comments in our chat, and we'll help you with that. Okay. But yes, Techno Suhas, I'm not able to understand your question though. Something is missing. I'll try to give more mind to that. Just give me some time. Let me complete the class. Okay, there's 2 markers now. Today, as I mentioned, I'm going to cover up only 2 markers of this chapter. There are a lot of questions in this. I don't want to cut any question. That's why I've taken on the next class. It's already 9:15, right? I'll take another 10-15 minutes to there are total 11 questions left in 2 marker. I'll take 20 minutes at least. Okay. So it is all in one. Yes, Mr. Gundu. Everything is in one. Discuss the continuity of the function given fxs. Mod of x, same question, right? How will you go about this? F of x equals to, because it's 2 marker, right? So x, when x is more than or equal to 0, and this is when x is less than 0. Okay, let's find the left hand limit. What happens? So you find this value, that limit of the function fx when x tends to 0 from negative side will become what? Check here. You'll have a limit of minus x when x tends to 0 from left hand side will become, simply substituted over here, it will become a minus h actually. So this will simply come as 0. It will become 0 minus x actually. Okay, it will simply come as 0 only. This is your LHL. What about RHL, sir? Also same thing. Limit of x from x tends to 0 from positive side. It will become again same what? Limit of, yeah, this is clearly 0, right? You can see here. What is the f of 0 value? F of 0 is also, you have to put in 0, so it becomes 0. So you're getting LHL equals to RHL equals to f of 0. Okay. Therefore, fx equals to mod of x is continuous at x equals to 2 marker. The maximum of the function fx equals to x okay, Akash, I got it. Okay, so Akash, okay, sir, means function that are continuous. Sir, what is the function that means when the different kind of, okay, so this is what I mean. So when it is equal, now it means continuous. If it is not equal, means it is not continuous. Okay, when they are not equal, that is not continuous. Okay, over here it will be equal. For example, if you want to know an example of that, I can draw this function, right? Let's say over here and over here. Let's try. This is the point 2. Okay, and what happens in this function? At before 2, what is the value? Let's say it coming as 4. After 2, it is coming as, let's say, 8. Okay, so my right hand limit is what? My right hand limit is coming as 8. My left hand limit is coming as 4. And my function value at 2 is coming as 4. But RHL is not equal to LHL. Okay, this is not discontinuous, no? This is not continuous. There is a break in the function, right? Now, so this is your doubt, Techno Suhas. If there is a break in the function, there will be different values. Okay, they will be not continuous in nature. Now, answering Akash's question, maximum value he is asking. So the question that is given as fx equals to x, where x belongs to the interval 1 to 2. Here maximum value of x, answer is does not exist. Answer is does not exist. But there is another case. What is the case? Fx equals to, if you have x and x belongs to what? 1 open, and if 2 is closed, If 2 is closed, then maximum value of x is what? Max value of, sorry, fx na? Fx na? Fx will be what? It's messy. Of fx, okay, will be 2. So if it is open bracket, it is not existing in nature, but if it is closed bracket means the answer is 2. Because if somebody asks you, this is the value 2, sir, and this is open, and I ask you, Akash, what is the value right before 2? What is the value? You'll say, sir, if 2 is not there, something before 2 will be there, no? Correct. What is the value? What is the value right before 2? Can you tell? 1.9999999999, it will never end, okay? So that's why the maximum value will not exist, okay? You cannot define that. So this is the question number 1. This is something that Suhas asked, Akash doubt, okay? All right. Correct. Akash, you got that, na? Akash, you got your answer, right? Suhas also, you got the answer, no? Can I move on? Does not have maximum value. The maximum value does not exist, okay? So that the function given by this is not continuous. How do you find it? Start with LHL. So fx, when x tends to 0 from negative side, what is that going to be? So limit of, what is the function on left hand side? We'll go with this only, na? We'll go with this. So x cube plus 3 when x tends to from 0 negative. If you substitute in this case, what will happen? Please check. You have to take here value as a minus x. It will remain same only. Okay. If you go, it will become simply 0 only. You'll have what value as 3. This is your LHL value. And same, if you check for RHL also, it will be 3. So guys, this is a transformation. I want to tell you this first. If there is a problem, if you have f of x, x tends to a from negative side, this becomes limit f of a minus h, and h tends to actually 0. Okay, so I'm not writing it everywhere because it is going to be 0 only. But if it was a, something other than 0, we have to write that. Means we have to write, replace x by, in this case what will happen? Replace x by 0 minus h power 3 plus 3. Okay. Yeah. Correct. Let me erase this. Okay, let me erase this. Not required. It also is not required. Okay. Actually also 3. What about function value? f of 0 is 1. Okay. So your limit LHL equals to RHL, but not equal to the function value at 0. This is also not continuous. For continuous function, limit should be equal and also should be equal to function value at 0. Correct? For continuity, what is the condition? LHL and RHL are both equal to each other as well as equal to function value at 0. This means limit exists. This means limit exists, but not equal to the function value. That's not sufficient. Okay. Now, discuss the continuity of the functions over here. Okay. This is from your, forget about this. Comes for 2 marks. Okay. Sin x plus cos x. So sin x is, let's look at the domain first. What is domain of sin x? Minus pi by 2 to, sorry, all real number, my bad. All real number, na? Both of them are, having domain as all real number. Domain is all real number. And sin x is continuous in domain, in its entire domain. Same is cos x also. Example, check. Look at the graph of sin x. The graph of sin x is like this. Any break in the function? Any break is there? There is no break. This is sin x. Look at cos x also. Cos x is like this. There is no break in the function. This is cos x. This is always continuous. And there is something called as algebra of continuity. What is it called as? Algebra of continuity. Remember this? It says if f is continuous and g is continuous in what? In their respective domains. Okay, in their respective domains, then domain of both you have to take, they are both same, all real number, okay. Then f plus g and f minus g are also continuous. Do you remember this? Do you all remember this? Yes? Moving on. This is the question on implicit function. When the subject is not given, usually what happens now, they will give you y equal to some function fx and they'll ask you to differentiate. Find dy by dx. Right? But this is the case where y is not given clearly. They're asking us to differentiate then. This is called as example of implicit function. Implicit function. Differentiate it. If you differentiate it, in what way? Like a equation. Start from here. A is a constant, derivative of x is 1. B is a constant, derivative of 2y square will be 2y. Derivative of y is what? Dy by dx. Chain rule we have done. Cos y will be minus sin y and this will be dy by dx. Derivative of y square is 2y and derivative of y is dy by dx. Same way, derivative of sin cos y is minus sin y, derivative of y is dy by dx. In this case, x derivative is 1. So I'll do one thing. I'll move this over here and this a over there. Check this out. You will have dy by dx common. This will be plus sin y because coming from that side, and you'll have here 2by and this becomes minus a. I've taken a over there, it becomes minus a. I want to find value of dy by dx, so I'll keep this over here, rest on that side. Minus a upon sin y plus 2b sin y plus 2. So this will come in the denominator and this will be as it is. That's your answer. This is my answer. I hope no doubt. Okay. Same question, similar problem on the implicit function. Try to solve it. Okay. So if you try, same result we're going to do. 2x and derivative of x is what? 1. This is the derivative of x part. Okay. Same, start with xy. This will be product rule. Xy is a product rule. Differentiating xy will be what? Please check carefully. You have to differentiate x, it will become 1, y as it is. Differentiate y now, so this will become dy by dx. And for this again 2y for y square. Differentiate y again, it becomes 2y dy by dx. This is 0. Constant is 0. Okay. Now do one thing. Simplify this. 2x over here. This becomes y plus. Okay, we can expand the bracket actually. We can expand the bracket. It will become y plus x dy by dx plus 2y dy by dx equal to 0. Let's do one thing. We'll combine these two together and these two together to take it common. We'll do this first. Dy by dx common. This becomes x plus 2y. I've taken dy by dx common, right? So x plus 2y, and this 2y plus x will move on that side. It will become minus 2y plus x. Sorry. Minus 2x plus y now. Y. Minus 2x plus y. Sorry. This is 2x plus y. Will move on that other side. It will become minus 2x plus y. So my answer of derivative is coming as minus 2x plus y upon 2y plus x. 2y plus x. Okay. Clear? This one is also clear. Sixth question. Derivative of, this is also example of implicit function. Differentiate now. So you have sine square derivative as 2 sin x. Derivative of sine square is what? 2 sin x. Differentiate sin x now. So this is the square function derivative. You also have trigonometric function. Sine becomes cos x plus cos derivative will be what? 2 cos square, 2 cos y. Differentiate y also. You will have over here minus sin y equal to 0. It's not complete. Differentiate y also now. So dy by dx will have then equal to 0. Now we'll move this part over here. I get this as sin 2x and move on that side, it will become what? 2 sin y cos y is sin 2y dy by dx. I have moved it over here completely. Now move on this side. The answer is coming as dy by dx sin 2x in numerator upon sin 2. That's your answer. Check, guys. Here again example of implicit functions. Last 5 questions. Okay, this is the PYQ, by the way. This is also a PYQ of board. Root x plus root y equal to 10. Prove that condition is true. Differentiate it. What did I teach you when I differentiate this? Differentiate this part. I told you root x becomes 1 by 2 root x. Same way over here, you'll have 1 by 2 root y. But in this case, derivative of x is 1, but derivative of y is what? Dy by dx. This will be 0. Remember, derivative of x with x, this is very simple. D of x with x is what? 1. But derivative of y with x is what? Is dy by dx. That's why we are getting here, we have dy by dx. Now let's do one thing, move on this side. We'll get dy by dx and we have 1 by 2 root y equal to minus 1 by 2 root x. I'm moving over there, no? This cancels and this root y goes on the top. So dy by dx equals to minus root y upon root x. Bring on this side, answer is coming as dy by dx comes over here plus root of y plus x equals to 0. That's your proof. That is your proof. Clear? This is an important question, by the way. Okay, this is very, very important. Yeah, this is also a very good question. Y equal to sin inverse of 2x upon 1 plus x square. We have to differentiate it. But if you differentiate right now, very much, you can differentiate like this also using the formula of sin inverse. It will become very complicated. But you can see there is a form inside which is 2x upon 1 plus x square. And if you remember the formula properly, this is a close resemblance to some formula that we know. What is that? Take x as tan theta. This becomes what? 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. This is the formula of what? That's the formula of sine 2 theta. That's the formula of sine 2 theta in terms of tan. Continue. You'll have y equal to sine inverse of sine 2 theta. Sine inverse of sine will be what? Simply 2 theta left. I'm getting y value as 2 times of theta. If x is tan theta means theta will be what? Tan inverse of x. Theta will be tan inverse of, right here, 2 tan inverse of x. Now differentiate. Now you differentiate 2 times of derivative of tan inverse. Answer is 2 upon 1 plus x square. A very good question, by the way. A very, very good question. Yes. Anyone has doubt? So I love that you all asked me so many questions. We had Gundu, Techno Suhas, Akash, and many more. Yeah. But yeah, if you have any other doubt, you can ask me. Right? Okay, let's continue. This is something that I've done already, right? I did the same question, similar question. You can try. Chain rule. Dy by dx, if you go, sine becomes what? Cos. This is as it is, tan inverse of e power minus x This is the first function. We did what? Only sine. Now we have to do tan inverse. What will happen for tan inverse? 1 upon 1 plus inside of this whole square. Okay. Now what is the last part? Differentiation of e power minus x. That is same. But differentiate minus x also. That will be minus 1. We have how many functions over here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Sine is this part. Tan will give me this part. E power x will give me this part. And the derivative of x minus x is nothing but minus 1. What is my total answer coming as? Minus e power minus x cos of tan inverse of e power minus x divided by over here 1 plus e power minus 2x. Power to power, power gets multiplied. That's my answer. That's my answer. Alright guys, ninth one is clear. This was a good question by the way. Very, very good problem. Please try to solve it once without my help. This is a question on logarithmic differentiation. Logarithmic differentiation. How do we solve it? Y equal to x power x is there. Y equal to x power x is there. You will do what? You will take log on both sides, ln y, and over here also ln of x power x. This x will come in front. Property of log. Okay. We will have over here ln y equal to x ln x. Now differentiate it as an equation. You will get 1 by y for log, and for y you will have dy by dx. This will be product rule. Differentiate x, you will get 1 ln x as it is plus this time keep x as it is, differentiate ln x, you will get 1 by x, and this cancels. You will have dy by dx. This y goes over here, so y times of ln x plus 1, put the y value back, x power x. So what is my answer going to be? Final answer, please check. Dy by dx equals to x power x ln x plus 1. Ln x is same as log x. If you want to write log, also correct. Okay. I hope no doubt. If you have any, if you're watching it later recorded, put that in the comment section and come back in the next class, which is on 30th, to ask your concerns again. Okay. Schedule will be shared in the WhatsApp channel, so please join the WhatsApp channel. Just subscribing to the channel is not enough. I hope already you have done that, right? Subscribe to the channel, and if you have not done that, it's very, very important, okay, to watch all the classes, because we are here to help you out in every way possible, okay? And to get to right interaction with us, right, this, to know the scheduling, notes and everything, you'll find the WhatsApp link given in the description of this video. Click on that and join the WhatsApp channel. It's completely for free, no charges over there. And once you join, you get to know the updates, schedule, notes, everything over there. Okay, yeah, great. dy by dx, again we have to find out similar question. This and this is very similar problem. How do you solve it? Same, sir. Take ln y over here. Again, ln of x power sin x, as will come in front. Ln y sin x of ln x. Now we're gonna differentiate as the equation. We'll have 1 by y dy by dx equals to, differentiate as a product rule. Sin x will be what? Cos x ln x as it is plus sin x as it is, and ln x will be 1 by x. That's my differentiation. I want to keep finding the derivative value. Move it over here. Y value is this. So x power sin x, and we have cos x ln x plus sin x by. That's my derivative, and end of the questions for today's class. Okay, so I'm going to end the session today. This is it in the session. Okay, we have solved so many questions. For two marker and 1 marker I've done in the session. 3, 4, 5 marker I'll do in the next class on 30th of July. Okay, so join that session again, 6 p.m. live. Let's discuss all the problems of this chapter. Very, very important, very crucial. Okay, apart from that, I don't think any concerns are there in this class. If you have any, ask in the comment section, or simply join for the next class live and ask over there. Okay, that being clear, we have given you two important things over here. All the notes will be given in the WhatsApp channel, and guys, we have come up with something very important for all of you. That is your AIO page. It is all in one page. It is completely for free for you. It is like a, online classroom experience. Okay. And this is of no charge. Okay. No charge for this. We are not charging any amount for this. Okay. So how does it work like? You have the link over here. Just check the link out. You'll find the link given in the video description. You'll find it as ACE 2027, okay, free batch. Join that. So all the lectures, everything will be provided over there for free. Whatever we are coming on YouTube, you can all access over there. You can have all the access over there. It is more structured. It is more personalized. It is, distraction free. A proper classroom platform to learn. Okay, and you have AI support as well to help you prepare and learn seriously and better. Okay, that is all there. So let me just show you also once before I end the session. Let me just save this file first, because you have to give you your notes, right? Okay. So let's save the file, and then I'll show you once how does the platform look like, so that you'll have an understanding what to expect from the platform. All right, just a second, guys. How many marks can come from AIoT? I didn't get. Not, you're saying AIO platform. It is a platform, but so like I didn't understand your how many marks can come. Very the question I'm not able to understand. For this FA-1, what marks exactly? So this is what I'm talking about. Your platform, okay, guys. So this is how it looks like. This is the web page. You'll see ACE KCET 2027 free batch. This is the free batch, and if you go and click on buy now, okay, you'll get to see over here for 0 rupees. Click on that. You have to create login information. Okay, once you create that, you'll be able to simply sign in from here and start the access of particular class. Okay, that's all in this session. Yeah, inverse trigonometric function and question of relation and function, I'll do it on 30th of July. We'll cover up all the 5 chapters. Don't worry. Okay, Shuvas, I'll cover up every single thing, all the 5 chapters. Anything else, guys? Anything else? Okay, we'll cover up all the 5 chapters. Okay, I have more questions of this chapter as well. I'll cover in the next class. That's all in the session. I'll see you next time on 30th of July. Good night. Take care. All the best, and please watch it again. And if you need to, notes you'll get in the in the WhatsApp channel. I'll upload it tomorrow because the team has gone right now. Nobody's there in the office. So once I come back tomorrow morning, I'll upload the notes. Okay. All right. That's all in the session, in the class today. Yes. But AOD, I'm not going to be doing. I don't think I'll be having the time to do AOD. I'll be doing the first 5 chapters. Okay. Yes, Thursday we'll meet. Okay, first chapters first 5 will do. Relation function, ITF, matrices, determinant, and CND. This 5 will do. Okay. I'll see if something is possible. I'll try to include something over there. Otherwise, I'll help you out for AOD also. Don't worry. But I'll be able to do only these 3 chapters. Let's see. We'll meet on 30th. Sorry. Okay. Good night, and we'll see you. Take care. Take rest. Go have dinner. I'll go home and also have my dinner. Yes. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do. Okay. Just come for the class. We'll figure it out. Something we'll do. We'll not let you go, unprepared. That much I can say. Okay. That's all. See you on Thursday. Same time, 6 p.m. Bye. Good night. Take care.